Good evening, everybody. Hello. Welcome to another edition of the Scarlet Tavern at 12 FPS. My name is Cyber, playing someone today, and I am joined by two of my friends, top to bottom. What is your name, and who are you? Also,
Hi.
because yeah.
Hello. Hi. Uh.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
I'm. That one was spot on.
That was
Okay.
scary.
That one was.
Got there.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
good.
Hi. I'm Cecil. You know me. You must. I'm also playing someone. The same someone.
The very same?
We have matching someone.
Same.
God, that's so quirky. Someone is not matching though, however. That doesn't make them any less.
I am not
You.
matching.
I heard the side eye.
Good morning.
I am the other. Hello. I am
What's your name?
Yeah. The victim. Hello. I am the garden jack, also known as Petals, also known as Parsley, playing Jack again.
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 Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw it on over to my buddy here. My right hand arm man. You have
The whole arm.
my right hand arm man. You have a little sticky that
I do have.
I believe you have a little script written upon that I would love to know the
Script.
contents of.
Whew, wow, you put so much faith in me. Okay, yeah, alright, alright, okay, yeah, alright, yeah. So, gonna fumble for like another 10 minutes and then we can go. This one happens, pretty much directly after, our other one with Parsley. Did we call that one Find My Pages?
Find my
Yep,
pages.
I think we did.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense.
That tracks for us.
Just after that. It's Jack had a problem and now she doesn't, so the evening's free. We can show her the town. Have a night of fun. And ice cream was brought up. I don't think Math has had ice cream before. And now here we are, walking down.
Have they? That's so cute.
It is, isn't it? And now here we are, walking down the streets of Toontown. Probably a proportionally oversized cone, despite his size, in hand. And
It's just the full bucket. It's the entire thing. You're like,
The whole tub of ice
boy.
cream.
they gave him like oh boy, they gave him like a party hat instead of an ice cream cone, and they just kind of like emptied a bucket of ice cream on top of that, and then another one on top of that, and then and it's just kind of like 3 buckets of ice cream stacked on top of it.
In my head,
No.
like little
Traffic
scoops of-
cone. Traffic cone.
Oh yeah, it's a full traffic cone. In my head, it was like that, but there was like a scoop of every flavor, all sort of piled in the same little bucket, and they're kind of just walking down the street, and it's melting together, and it's a taste.
Just holding a bucket.
Holding the cone. And it's sort of just leaking everywhere, and it's a bad sight. But
Horrible, awful soup.
his wretched soup, and he is so fucking happy about it.
I figure when we had exited said ice cream shop, Math just kind of like started going, and you know, we're hanging out, so we're going in the same direction, and they're just talking. See, listen, she completely got me. I had no clue it was her the whole time. She was some stranger, and I got a little nervous, if I'm being honest with you. This is good, I think. Do you want to taste?
I think this whole time, like, instead of Jack just like walking like alongside him like a normal person, I think like at some point, because like when they originally like got out of the forest and like went to Toontown, like Jack got put in the pocket, and at some point she started thinking it was like kind of fun, so she's probably back in the pocket again with their ice cream.
You're just
you're just in there.
She's in there. She's chilling.
It's really, honestly, for what it is, being like a lab coat, it's like kind of a stiff, like, you know, starched fabric. It's like very soft. It doesn't feel, I think, like a traditional one. It's like it would be very comfy to wear if it was your size.
This is a recreational lab coat.
What is recreational? Yeah, lab coat. It's like I think all of Math's clothes, if you were to like, if you know if they have seams at all. I mean, it's like that kind of fabric where it's like purposefully seamless and very soft and smooth, like for people with sensory issues. Like every single one of his articles of clothing is just that like texture. So it's like kind of like a nice like cotton, like a nice soft
I was
sort
thinking
of
cotton,
yeah, cottony sort of thing.
It's not a real lab coat.
Not a real lab coat, but it's comfy in there. And you have a little ice cream cone.
Hey, you're having the time of your life, man.
Are you
just hanging out now? Like,
nice.
you know, after the whole shock of hearing Math fucking obliterate the hair crow, like, you know, after all that, like, you know, I've just been chilling for a while. She's doing good. She's doing good.
When they what?
I don't remember. What are you talking about? That's funny. I don't think that happened last time. But it's
funny little thing, aren't you?
He left, right? Like we didn't see it, but he
didn't really see it.
Skedaddled.
The camera didn't like settle on it at all. So
it's
could have been anything.
Something. If the camera doesn't see the corpse, the guy's not dead.
Corpses are very powerful, crazy word to throw in there. Out of corpse, out of nowhere. Anyway, so the left side's kind of salty.
The left side's kind of coagulated in a sort of salty little stew, but it's really good, I think. If you wanna, you can here, and they sort of lower it down to their pocket. It's like a cauldron. It's like a bubbling cauldron in front of your face.
Oh god, Jack is so fucking curious, but she also does not want to at the same time.
It smells like an ice cream shop, like you know when you walk past like an ice cream shop on foot, and it just has that like vanilla smell to it, like that generic sweet. It's like that. It's like walking down Main Street Disneyland, baby. It's like that.
Caramelly a little.
Caramelly, yeah. Well,
God.
You know, a couple weird colors, but if you wanted to give it a go.
I think on top of Jack's own curiosity, multiple like of the whispering ones are also telling her to do it. Just like do it. See that devil like on the windowsill? Do it. Like that.
Come on, go.
So I think she will. She'll only have a very, very small bit of it, like maybe a spoonful at most.
I think do a con.
a save.
Yeah. For sure.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, I should not be in the gallery.
Wait,
I'm here too.
Wait, I don't know if Jack of all trades works for saving throws. I'll just do a straight roll.
I don't think it does. I think it's just skills.
So it's just for skills, yeah.
Oh, she did really good though.
Oh, 22, awesome. Is it like cloyingly sweet? Yeah.
Are we taking the 22?
Oh. I
Parsley?
think maybe it's set into effect, but I mean, that's good enough for, I think, she can get away with it. If she's got that sort of power on her own.
We've just begun. Good point. Yeah, we've just begun. All right, by all means.
We'll take that. By all means. It's, again, cloyingly sweet. It's like very much like if you just sort of you know those sugar eggs that they do for like Easter and stuff, where it's just like a carving sort of like figure, but it's just sugar. It tastes kind of like that, with like a hint of something fruity in it. It's not like a bad flavor, but it is very strong. And if you weren't like steeling yourself against it, you probably would have like a really bad you probably leave a very bad aftertaste.
You smell this thing, it's like, and you're staring at it. It doesn't like you know what you're getting into, and you're prepared. You're preparing. You're like, oh, like clearly, the whispering ones are telling you to do this thing. I don't know if that's, you know, the best course of action. You've got to steel yourself. You've got to think about it. So,
Yeah.
So when it does sort of hit your hit your palate,
you knew something was going to happen in your mouth zones.
And it's okay.
She prepared water just in case. Like, she has a water bottle on her, just in case.
Yeah, and it's not the worst flavor. It's just probably the most flavor you may have ever tasted.
Yep, that sure is sugar.
Isn't it?
She's just gonna take a chug out of her water.
And again, they kind of like it's soup. I think they just kind of throw it back a little bit like a shot, like you're drinking whiskey. They kind of just take a little.
Oh, for sure.
They throw it back and then go. Ah. Woo, okay. Okay. How are you feeling? How's yours?
Yeah, think about what kind of ice cream Jack has. She probably just has some, like, hazelnut ice cream. Maybe with a little bit of chocolate on there.
Wonderful in comparison to whatever the fuck Maths is.
Mm-hmm.
Has Skittles flavor.
Skittles flavor.
I mean, there was not only one flavor going on there. There was not only one flavor going on there.
No. So, yes. Yours is miles better in comparison. Is it delicious? Is it everything you could ever have wanted and more?
My ice cream, yours.
Both, I guess.
Give me a rating.
Yeah, give me a rating.
My ice cream, like a solid 8 or 9. This is great. Yours. Jack ponders if she should be honest or not.
You will do a deception if you decide to lie. If you don't very well mind.
She's gonna look up at Math, just like, what expression does he have on his face right now?
Just
the same one he always
joy.
does.
Yeah, sort of like a genuine smile, sparkling eyes.
They always look like that.
They always look like that. They always just have a sweet little smile on their face. Nothing behind their eyes. Or you think.
She'll take her chances and tell the truth. I'd say yours is like, at least for me, it's like a...
It looks like that.
Oh, no, wait, I messed it up. Pardon.
Oh. There we go.
Yippee! It's Matics. There he is.
There he is. He's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, for your ice cream, I'd give it like a... Like a 3, maybe a 2.
How does
But
Math
that's my personal taste, you know. Don't take that.
Take
it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not for everyone, I guess, but...
If you think mine is... What number did you say? Pretty low, I think.
It's just not my personal
yours must be
flavor.
excellent.
It's just not my personal flavor, you know? Like, some people don't like hazelnut, but I like hazelnut.
What's hazelnut taste like?
Hazelnut.
She'll like offer her cone up. Like, she probably got a little spoon with it too, so she offers a very small spoonful.
They'd like
for small in comparison.
It's
I was
itty bitty bitty.
You know that video of... Okay, this might just be me. You know that video of the pug that's like trying to gently bite the corner of a chicken nugget?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's not that I wasn't. That's essentially what the vibe was. Yeah, no, for sure. They kind of. It's like a little kitten. It's like a little teensy tiny little gentle like nibble.
He's trying to like lick it so slowly.
He's very, very softly.
You know, like make a you've seen this guy.
like they slow down, like physically they stop.
No. This is the most slow you've seen this. Like he's constantly moving. This is like this is the first time you've ever had a good look at Matthew.
This is the first time he hasn't been a blur. He kind of slowly just like takes a second, and you didn't him the spoon at all, so he just didn't assume that you wanted him to take it, and it's just fully fully like, okay. And he gives it just a tiny, teensy little taste. That's good.
It's good. A jiffy. I like that one too.
She'll take back the cone
I should
with a
make this
smile on
down.
her face.
I will remember this. Hazelnut ice cream.
I will remember.
Hazelnut. There's a little bit of chocolate in there too, but I've eaten most of the chocolate. It's mostly hazelnut now.
I'll put it in my little journal.
Okay, well, we're almost done with our little treats. We have the whole night all to ourselves. That's so exciting. Do you wanna like? What do you like to do? What do you like to do around here?
Let's have a good time.
I usually don't do like big activities around here unless I'm with friends, which I guess I am now. But
Friends, yeah.
All my activities are big.
I guess I usually go to the butterfly garden around here. That's more peaceful. That's nice. But I know if for more exciting activities, I guess there's that. I haven't really gone to that one like arcade roller skate place. I think that's it. I forgot what it was called. Like spaceship something.
Spaceship.
Space. A ship. A spit.
I forgot what it was called. It was like a it's a place for fun.
What's a guy for fun?
Yeah, finally. I'm a guy for fun. Do you know where it is? I can basically run us there in a jiffy if you want to go and hang out a little bit. I don't know if you've got a schedule, but if you would like, we're out in the town. You could do a little something, something.
I mean, the main thing that was on my mind today was just dealing with the thingy, and that got
It's dealt
dealt
with.
with.
Yes, it's done.
That got,
the whole night.
that got
We can hang out.
exploded. So
Exploded. Whew.
pretty sure it got
You
exploded.
never
I
have to
didn't
think
see
about
what
it ever
happened.
again. You didn't.
I guess I
you?
don't have to think about it ever again. Man, where the fuck was this thing again? I forgot.
Ooh. Watch your mouth.
Okay, intersection, left or right?
I think it was right. like,
left or right?
He turns left.
he turns left. Oh.
Matt's riddled with his lefts and rights.
Oh. It's just like
I
me
think
for
when
real,
he-
for real.
I think when you say left and right, he does a little thing with it. Sorry, go ahead. His antenna. Go ahead.
Oh my god, he does! He absolutely does.
God.
Oh man, no, it's lost. Sorry.
Poop. I fucked it up. Okay. Anyway.
No.
Okay. You just point me in the direction, and I'll lead us right there in a jiffy. You'll see. No problem. No, not even an issue.
You like arcades? What's an arcade? Wait.
Have I been to
Back
an
up.
arcade? Is it the one with it's got the lights and it's like very there's like stuff in it to do. There's like stuff in it, and you can like do things, and such. Is that it?
Image description? Arcade?
Okay, I'll describe it. It's like like LED kind of signs, got like a little spaceship on it as like replacing one of the letters. It's like
I do
very-
love myself a spaceship.
very groovy vibe.
That sounds like a delight. Okay, yes, you just point me in the direction and we'll get on going. No
I
problem.
think it's this way. She'll just like point and then she is entirely guessing here. I'm tempted to rule survival about it.
I think
Considering
I
this
think
is for the
survival would be
plot.
good. I mean, we don't have to like hinge. Oh no, it doesn't work. We stay lost forever. You know. I feel like a survival might be nice and fun. You want to roll. I. Hey, who? Pardon. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Don't you? Just go ahead, Pars. Hang on.
Yeah.
Other one
I feel
here.
like I'm about to be- Alright.
Uh-huh. Actually, before I roll it, I just need to turn on the lights real quick because I am in the dark.
Stop being in the dark.
Right, survival. $18. Jack is rolling pretty decent today.
Oh, nice. You, yeah. I mean, your directions are straight and true. You're like a Google Maps.
Yeah, maybe some of the whispering
But-
ones help with that because they have better memory than she does.
Oh, it's so sweet. Which ones? Who's got a
Hmm.
good memory about of the bunch? Who's like an intelligent one? Who's
Who's an
which one's
intelligent?
the smart one?
Ooh, who's the?
Who's the
Hmm.
smart one?
Can we
in the
can we
clique?
have like a high school?
This one's
high
the
school
hot
photo
one,
and-
and this one's popular,
Well,
and this one does sport good.
like a high school
this is
yearbook
before the
photo
murder,
lineup of the.
so
of the
I'd
ones.
usually call Pleasant the smart one, but he isn't here yet because
We're not
this
talking
is
about
before that.
He's
so
not there.
he's not here yet.
Is he
The
smart?
Friends theme
Sorry.
starts. The Friends theme starts up, and we ignore Pleasant, and we just see a flash of all of the whispering ones kind of go across the screen. Everywhere you look.
Honestly, I think Shackle's actually pretty good at directions, considering
Is that
he's
what
probably
Friends?
mapped. Considering he's probably mapped some prisons before.
Is
Yes,
that
that
what
was
got
Friends.
Friends?
Wait, I thought.
Hmm?
I figured. I feel like it was something different. I don't know. I haven't seen an episode of Friends in a while. I don't.
I have never seen an episode of Friends.
I still hardly
I
know
just
what Friends is.
I
It's a show.
was named
I know
after a
that.
guy on that.
Wait, really?
Wait,
No,
real?
like, from birth.
that's not fucking true.
That's true. I asked.
Oh my
That's on recording forever. Okay.
My goodness.
My dear friend Chandler. Okay, we can we we see sort of Shackles and you working together in tandem to move throughout the world. I think Shackles is sort of, I mean, you can kind of send them to scout out a little bit ahead, right? They look around corners. They spot
Yeah.
things. And Math, all the while, is sort of like ducking under and running through around gates to just sort of like when you point them in a direction, like when they're still halfway down a block, they will just fully turn and like go over whatever is in their way. Like if it's a
They
house,
walk through a
they'll
department
climb the
store.
house. Yeah, they walk through a department store. They walk through someone's apartment while the door's still open. They go hey, and then just left them.
I feel like Jack almost drops her ice cream in multiple of these instances if Math is like turning really like fast and sharply.
Oh no, yeah, it's very like it's like automated. It's like they're just kind of like whipping around.
They are a car.
They are a car.
This is what Math would have been if he went with the original.
Right, I forgot
Wait a
about
fucking
that.
second.
I forgot that the story Married Fusion was supposed to be a transformer before Math happened.
a transformer.
It's supposed to be a transformer.
I've never forgotten my dear son's origins.
I forgot instantly. Math is going to the game where Math turns into a car, and the whole game is getting them back to normal because they can't fucking figure
This
it
is
out.
just like cars. Let's keep
This
that
is, oh
going.
my god.
It
is?
No, it's not. Leave me alone.
Anyway, Math, is just sort of whipping through the buildings, whipping through all sorts of stores and shops and things. I think they kind of just like, you told them to turn at like a brick wall with like a fire escape, and they sort of hit the wall, and the ladder like flies down, and they scale the building, and they fully just go like completely over it. And they just sort of like walk through town like they've always been here. Like they know the place like the back of their
That's
hand.
it. That's Friends.
Oh, you're right. What's the other one? I don't remember. Anyway.
Apparently Full House. Sorry, keep going.
Full House? Wow.
What?
It was a
Schrödinger
Full
game.
House intro then. Anyway, I've never seen either show. And one of these streets you walk down has a little bit of construction on it. It's got like classic like taped off things.
He's walking through the wet concrete.
No, fully. I was gonna say like,
Oh,
he's
no.
like fully making little tracks through the wet concrete, and people are
Little.
going, "Hey, I call my boy Little because to me he is so small and minuscule and sweet." And the construction guys.
Never mind.
No, please.
Sorry, I need to leave the gallery. But do you think he has like the paw prints on the bottom of his shoes?
Oh my god, yes, of course he does. That's so cute. He has little paw prints on the bottom of his his heels, like the little toe pads, you know? He's got like a
That's
little
so
thing.
sweet.
And then he's walking through the concrete and leaving little tracks like but it's okay because it's in front of a veterinarian's office and it's very on theme. Anyway,
Like, oh yeah, that's nice actually. Why don't we leave it?
they're like, oh, cute.
Hey, what? Oh, ooh. Okay, now do a loopy little guy.
And he goes, okay, and his tail wags and he does a little spin.
Okay.
And he
Justin,
he just
I feel like I should roll a con for Jack, considering how fast he's going and the spinning.
he's very much running through the streets of this town.
You were getting jostled.
You were getting
give us a
jostled. Give us a crown.
Oh,
5, huh?
Oh boy, that kind of
She is
stinks.
thoroughly
Um,
dizzy. She probably
she
dropped her
thoroughly
ice cream at some point.
Oh
The last of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's so sad. Oh,
This is
well,
the saddest day ever.
Matt unfortunately is too caught up in his journey to notice, I think. And as you sort of pass by the awning of this, I guess, veterinarian's office, they are painting something up high on a sort of like one of those like way too big ladders that stretches from like the edge of the sidewalk up to, the second story. So Matt sort of just like books under it. And just as he does, it starts to wobble. It starts to wobble and a shake. And I think that would be an us roll, right? Or something like that? Okay. You may go first. That would sort of be, what would that be? Maybe a,
That's a story. Hang on.
not story. I guess like an acrobatics or a dex save to like avoid it?
It's the same modifier for either, so
Okay, well, either one.
I'm on
Doesn't
it.
matter.
I'm number 12.
Number 12? Damn.
It's you.
That's me. I don't think that does it, does it? What do you think?
Ooh.
Taking this by the reins, but do you want me to roll?
I don't. Sorry. Roll. Whoa. Good morning. I'm clocking back in.
Clocking back in. Hang on, everyone. Sorry, I'm getting attacked on all sides.
Sorry. Roll for what?
Do you want me to re-roll?
Oh, reroll. Oh. If you'd like.
Okay. Well, let's see. This is just for fun, I think, at this point.
We're feeling it
testing
out.
the waters, yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
I think we're gonna take that 12. Math is
It might be more on theme to
I'm
take the
very-
13.
it would you think? Okay.
I don't think it matters either way. Just on
No, it
theme.
doesn't. Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, Math sort of like I just got it. Math kind of like is usually very dexterous and they're very slippery and they move very like smoothly. Unfortunately, they do get a heel stuck in like it's like a oh god, what is that movie? They get like a heel stuck in a manhole. And they have to take it- It's like something in that end. I don't remember. And they sort of take a second and they like are fully ready to take another step. And then when they don't, they like jerk and they pause and they go and they clear their throat, and they look back at their heel, and they sort of move it again, and then when it doesn't move, they try it again, and then a paint bucket hits them on the head.
Pardon me.
Excuse me. That was.
I think
Rude. Watch yourself.
I think at this like little moment of stillness of Matt like recovering from getting paint bucketed and getting the heel stuck in the head. Yep. Jack can finally get some time to recover herself of just like crawling out of like not out of the pocket per se, but just getting her head out of it. Just like
she has her wits about her.
She was just kind of like cradled in there.
No, like she like fell in there.
Fully in. No, she can stick her head out now at least, and her arms up off the edge maybe.
Mother, are you okay?
Peachy. Always peachy.
Actually, wait, I think it'd be funny if Jack also just straight up like fell out of the pocket onto her face.
Jack asked that question. Yeah, good.
I feel like we should also maybe do a strength to try and maybe take this fucking manhole with us, honestly.
So, yeah, that's, I guess I could still roll because we did, that was, I think
you do
think
first, I do second?
Yeah.
We can alternate like that.
That makes sense. Okay. Beep,
anyway, yeah, Parsley,
that's gonna be a negative.
Yeah,
right?
sure
So,
is.
I
think -1.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, wow! You want me to?
How on brand. We can. Go ahead.
I mean, I feel this is a good number.
That's a good number.
I don't know. That's a funnier number.
That's a very good number. That's a strength though. So
I was worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. But go ahead.
No, you. Sorry, I'm being texted. Go ahead.
You remember how I was earlier? I was worried about maybe rolling a bit too high or a bit too low.
Yeah, sometimes that's just how it goes. That's how the wind blows. What's wrong?
All right. Sorry. What's Jack doing?
She originally crawled out of the pocket to like get some fucking air, and then she fell onto the floor, onto her face.
Oh, she's on the floor?
Yeah, no, she's like she looks like this right now, maybe a bit more face down.
That's a big fall, bud.
Yeah, no.
Oh no! Like a 6 foot off the ground, tumble onto your face.
Yeah, no, yeah, just full of concrete.
So, bud.
She takes like a D6 of bludgeoning damage.
Sure, they get their heel stuck and they sort of like tug on it. Cecil, did you have something with the manhole you wanted to say?
No, I don't. Are we taking 13 or 4?
I think we're taking. If we're going with the theme, I guess it's the 4.
Yeah, I feel like they tug at it. And, oh no. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
The dot's connected, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Cyber, here's a hammer. Get ready.
Hello?
The heel snaps off.
Oh my god! The heel snaps off!
Not the heel!
No, his heel! His gay little heel! He goes...
Jack from the floor.
No, Jack! He fully is like concentrating on like you, and then he turns around and she's just that on the ground, and he goes,
She's just fucking down on the floor.
Oh, buddy, are you okay? Oh gosh, and he steps down, and it's sort of like, oh gosh,
no!
Goodness gracious, let's go, oh, stand up, it's okay. Oh no,
picking you up like a cat, like a kitten.
Yeah, fully like a limp little kitten thrown by the scruff of your neck.
No, wait, I like the floor. No, I like the floor. No, wait, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just needed a bit.
Wait, hang on. I can, I think I might be, hang on. And if I may,
My magic.
hit me with my, yeah, but we could probably do something about that. I think I do. He does, I believe now he have healing word that I think he could just toss if that sounds good.
Yeah, like like when Math picks her up, there's definitely some scrapes on her face from the concrete.
Oh no!
Oh, Guy! Oh,
Her nose is like
dude.
cartoonishly bent a little bit, like a little
I figure he's like he's picked you up like but again by the scruff like a little kitten, and then he's
Like a little
stood you up upright, and he's like dusting off your shoulders and your outfit, picking a leaf off your hair.
Oh.
And he's sort of,
I'm okay.
hang on, I'm so sorry. We don't have any. I forgot that we don't have any other spells written down. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness
I've had
gracious.
worse
Okay,
falls. Don't worry
but,
about it.
okay.
Wait,
Really?
you're making like noises of despair earlier. Did something happen? Aside from me falling on the ground.
You fell out of.
Oh, well. I mean, it's just, and they sort of lift their leg up.
Oh.
I got a bit of a whoopsie. I think.
Wait,
which
do
is,
you
I,
do you still have the other end of the heel? I have and she kind of like pulls out her little like needle from her belt. Like
Cecil,
I
can I
can
have a-
mend that.
oh, that would be lovely. Cecil, can I have a
Yeah.
D2, please? Just flip a coin.
Yeah, you got it. Anything for you.
It's the heel
That's
lost to
a
the
2.
sewers.
It fell through the grate
No!
into the sewer.
And it's just like she looks over at the fucking like manhole or something just to see it get carried away.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Well, that's.
I can do without. I can do anything.
Here. And the construction site again is like just a couple feet behind you. And I think they sort of just like hobble over to one of like the little toolboxes that's on the ground, and they delicately open it and take out a single hammer, and they kind of just place it like on the back of their heel. Okay.
Mhm.
This is okay.
I wonder if mending can glue things onto. I need to look at my spell. Wait, did I not put mending on Jack's character sheet? Fuck. Anyway,
Oh no.
let me just
Story
like.
does mending, doesn't she?
There we
yeah.
go. It's on there now.
Yes,
Wait,
right,
why
mending.
is that it? Okay.
Of course, an artificer. Hang on.
I'm looking at
Give me 2
this.
seconds. Keep going. Give me like
There's
2
a
seconds.
single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves of broken key, torn cloak. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it. Okay.
I feel like that doesn't really count for attaching new things to
yeah,
other things.
this is for repairing things, not for gluing
That's for
things.
repairing.
I
I
have a
wonder if
solution.
there is a glue spell out there. There probably is.
Yay!
I have a solution.
Mhm.
Wet concrete tune logic.
Wet concrete, of course!
Wet concrete, of course. Do
How
they
can I
have
be
a
so
brain
blind?
lat? Every time we have an idea, I think Matt has a little like their light bulb does like a flicker, and they go,
And
"Ooh."
the little tail kind of like snakes its way up behind them above their head, and then it lights up, it flickers, and goes it bright. It goes a little brighter.
Hang on, one second. And they sort of just dunk it in the concrete and then schwap, stick it to the back of their shoe. Hopefully that's fast dry. That'll hold for now. And they who have have been on their
Hey,
wait.
D2?
I don't know if that works actually.
yeah.
You said a key word there. You said something that might call the plot into effect.
That's a 2.
Oh.
So that's a 2. And that
Oh,
means
dear.
bad things for me. They go into it fully with like the cartoon logic, expecting it just to be like, yep, That's great. That'll hold for the time being, and you know.
Hopefully that's
get to
best
know
right.
by the next episode. Hopefully that's best right. And they confidently put their foot down, and they kind of do like, it's like whoop whoop whoop, and they just like their leg goes out from under them, and they fall back, to a sitting position, very hard, and it shakes the street around them.
So,
Wait, does 2 in logic only work if you don't think about it? Shit.
Do I think? I don't
No,
know.
I think Jack was thinking about it when it was happening. That might have been why it failed.
Oh, that's you. Oh, that was you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. They put their hand on your your forehead, like fully just.
I can't help it.
on your face.
Yeah, on your face, like stop it. Stop it. No more thinkings.
We're having a good time. We're out and about, and we're having a good time, and you don't need to think.
It'll be all good. I could deal with a little bit of a funky shoe situation, I think.
It just means we'll have to, just walk a little slower. It's alright. I could probably do with that.
Walk a little slower.
I mean, if it means anything,
Right.
maybe I'll, now that I'm not in your pocket anymore, maybe I'll just, then we can just have a nice walk all the way to the, place.
I was walking.
I'm gonna be honest, it was very quick earlier, it was very fast, and I did get very dizzy.
Oh, I got a long way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm okay now.
Are you
Now that
having
I'm on
fun?
the floor.
Is it?
Okay.
Floor's
good. Are you still having a? Is it all?
Oh shit, did I drop my ice cream? Oh.
I'll get you some new ice cream.
You made a sad face in front of him, and he goes,
Jack is too sad for this fucking guy.
Come on, we'll get you new ice cream, and we have
It's just bad luck. I had most of my ice cream. I'll be fine.
No.
I want to go to the place. Hey, Matt. The place probably also has ice cream.
Exactly. It's you said it's a fun center or something.
Yeah, they probably
they've gotta have ice cream.
Food
Ice
court
cream's
in there or
fun.
something, or like a little snack place.
Yeah, right. So, chin up. Let's go.
I would just like to, walk peacefully there. There we go.
Yes.
Everything works out.
Walking.
All good. She's giving a thumbs up. Hey, let's go.
Peacefully. Yes.
Do you think you'll need anything to like help with the
They're very
I just-
confident.
Maybe
I
you can
figured
take
that
off
he's
your
just gonna keep
shoes or
going.
something. That might help. So you're not
I don't think. I don't
considering one of your heels is kind of broken.
I don't think they come up.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on it. General Dex.
Oh, alright. That's a nice
And
idea.
your turn?
Oh.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Hey.
Not so bad.
That's holding up pretty well.
They continue on with relative ease. It's sort of just like a heelless heel. That's a thing that has existed. It's not impossible to walk in, but it is very difficult. But they make it look fairly easy. And they sort of try and tear off at the same pace that they had been going before. It's a little slower, but they do a little leave you in the dust.
He's
Jack
just
probably
naturally
has to
pretty
call out a few times for him to slow down so she can catch up.
You can see you're keeping up. It's fine. It's fine. We're going great. It's
We're very fast.
You said like neon?
Yeah. Well, I think I recognize that building. I think we're close.
Oh, okay. Lead the way.
She will
They
do
say
so.
going
She will.
quicker.
she's trying to be in front so she can lead, but she just can't.
They're really just guessing at what direction you're meaning to go in and just going.
When
But
you
yeah.
tug them in a direction, they immediately change course, and then they go.
Like a dog.
Ooh. um, I think. Okay. All right. Um,
They make it there now, about now in the story, right?
I'd like to describe the exterior of a, what did we call it? Spaceship road?
I don't
Space
remember. It
Street?
was like
I don't know.
It's Space Street is good. Let's
Space
do
Street.
Space Street.
Space Street is better. Um, I'd like to describe the exterior of the Space Street that we are now rapidly approaching. It's in sight. Math is giddy as always. Uh, it's it's night, as we've established, so that just makes it even more grand. I think honestly this place looks pretty trashy in the daytime. Uh, the
Oh.
I'll get you some photos.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Actually, I could probably find you some photos online of what the um but yeah, no, at night, it's grand. It's relying on that neon. It's relying on that glow. It does have that like what was the word you used? Groovy.
Groovy.
Sorry,
You used that word.
I didn't. Parsley did.
I did,
Oh,
I
Parsley
did.
Um,
I couldn't exactly
sort
say
of vibe going on.
80s.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with sort of a, like I said, neon, like blues and greens and pinks, lighting up the outside. A big spaceship on the logo. The logo, which is doing the building so many favors. It's the shape of it's pretty boring, honestly. So that right there, that beacon, that is everything. I think there's like a gentle as in not strobing, flashing of colorful lights from the inside. Lots of windows going on there. And a big ass parking lot. A massive fucking parking lot. That is
That's the biggest you've ever
not
seen.
full at all.
There is no one here.
It's the perfect environment for Math to run around in.
It's like an enclosure.
Oh.
Nice.
And yeah.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say something as Jack. Do you want to continue?
Oh, no, go ahead, go
describing it? Oh. Like, Jack is just looking at the place from the distance they're at and just like, this place isn't as, appealing as I remembered it. I guess it's just the outside, so who knows?
I think it looks great.
If you say so.
I think it looks great! Sorry, Cecil sent a picture in chat. Alright.
I wanted you to see this.
This is actually quite
It's
nice.
so-
I've never seen a rocket lands before. I don't think we
It's
have them
the
in
only
Canada.
one. It's the only one. It's the-
Okay.
It's just this.
It's just this thing.
Again, I'm gonna delete this because it's but the only fucking. The parking lot's fucking empty. There's enough cars there for there to be like people, but it's by the size of the parking lot. It's clear that they expected to have more traffic there than they do. This matters not to mathematics. He's in. He's.
He's already in the building.
I think. We near it enough that we're in the parking lot, we're in its vicinity, and he's like scooping you up, I think, and just going.
Well.
Upsy daisy, let's go!
And so they go. I imagine there's like a counter at the first room of the building to like I don't know, register yourself in there or to like get some roller skates or something.
This building is divided into sections, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of have free reign. I don't think there's like I think there's individual like you get your bowling shoes, you get your roller skates, you get your pass for the arcade, you get your what was the other
I see, I see.
Thing.
Hi.
Something else.
Hi. Sorry, I'm
The
getting
secret
lots of
fourth
text.
thing.
There is, at least in the one that I am familiar with, the equivalent that I have over here, there is also a mini golf course and a batting cage.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, a what?
there's all sorts of a batting cage. It's like where you can go in and they shoot baseballs at you at high speeds,
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds
And then
fun.
you bat them.
and you bat them.
You
It
bat
is very fun. I haven't been there in a while. It's great.
I did an imaginary one. It doesn't matter. So
I know how it is in my mind.
it was holograms.
It was my clone. So, I mean, I think Bath just, is immediately going for the skates, if I'm not too terribly mistaken.
Oh no, for sure. I think he enters the building and just all right, that's the first thing that catches my eye. Let's go.
That's the biggest, shiniest thing in the room. Let's rumble. And they go. They are, I think, back at full speed. I think they've recovered from their little mishap enough where that they can just sort of run from place
The
to place.
animators might have forgotten that the heel was missing in the first place.
Maybe it's not even like it never happened
Like,
at
what
all.
happened?
And they go to the counter, and again, they can't take the. Well, anyway, I think the guy at the counter goes, "Hello, welcome. Can I get you anything? What can I? We're looking for 2 pair.
Yeah,
Right,
what? Two pairs. One for me size, like size. I don't know something. Says Abe shoe size, and one for a 12-foot tall guy.
You got it." And they turn around, and there are 2 shelves labeled "me size" and 12-foot tall guy. And they sort of and they take their shoes off.
Me
And
Size.
take your shoes off, and they hand it to you. And they go, "All right, and you can get your passes over there. And everything will be whatever you want to do. It's sort of just like an all, encompassing thing. You can get an all-encompassing thing. You can get little tokens to do each thing, and you can pay for the skates around that corner right there at that counter. Have fun.
Thank you.
No problem."
He's already scampered.
Jack is probably the one to like pay for everything.
Keep an eye on that guy. They're very excited.
Yeah, I will.
And they turn back.
He's found one of those little benches and I think putting the shoes on over his shoes, the heels. So it's kind of
They, yeah. It's like the heel is just sort of like anchored in the. It is a boot, so I don't think it would be necessarily visible what's happening. But the heel is in there. The entire shoe goes in. At least in my mind.
yes.
And it fits them perfectly. As do yours, Jack.
For me size.
Okay, okay, I don't know how to do this. Have you ever been here before? Have you ever done anything? Have you skated? And they hold their foot up and the wheels sort of like spin.
I've ice skated before. I haven't really roller skated much.
What's
you
the
can do
difference?
Ice is with blades and slippery floor, which is a little more dangerous. But this
like
one's safer, so I don't imagine it'd be like too bad. It's just like you gotta like get some
like the
momentum.
bumper
It's like
cars
riding a
version.
bike in a way, in like a weird way.
I've never ridden a bike either. Okay, let's
Well, oh dear.
go. They make a mad dash.
I think they're awkwardly like stomping on the carpet. You know. Oh god, kind of. There's a visual in my head, kind of awkwardly like crab moving toward the rink.
Yeah, they're going as fast as they possibly can, though.
And I imagine there's like plenty of like handrails around here as well to help people like move around with the skates.
Yeah,
Doesn't
there's like
need them.
there's a wall around the thing. He looks at some children who are sort of like being helped by their parents along the wall, and he goes pshaw, and he goes into the middle of the rink. I think.
Have you put your shoes on yet, Jack? Have you even put your roller skates on yet?
It probably took her a little longer considering her boots take a while to take on and off because they have a lot of laces, but
Laced all the way up.
takes like 3 to 4 minutes.
For each boot or total?
Total probably like 2 minutes
Okay.
per shoe maybe.
In that time,
Oh no.
you had your head down, tying and untying your shoes. I think it's my turn.
It
I
is,
don't know what
I
it
believe.
would be. Let's just do an acrobatics again, huh? Does that make
Mhm.
sense? Do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
That's a
well,
+9. Or
hang on.
+8, rather. What are you gonna do? What is your thought?
Yeah, acrobatics, sorry. Yes, acrobatics.
Another one. Can
Goodness.
I get a second roll from you,
That's
please?
what I'm haunted.
We're a little. It's okay.
Oh my god.
That's a 10 then.
That's
So
roasted.
Um,
I suppose it makes sense.
yes,
Yes, it does.
You hear a sound like like a strike at a bowling alley. And if you sort of lift your head over the wall, you can see, I think there's like a little stack of not necessarily all toddlers, but like a lot of like a collection of
A collection of
smaller
youths.
individuals. It's a collection of youths, sure. Sort of like sitting on the
About
thing.
you
None of them
size.
look- About me size?
No.
About
Jack
Parsley
size.
sized. About
Parsley
Jack
size.
size. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I want to be clear. There is one baby. They
Not all toddlers.
Oh, toddler.
they sort of like are all sitting on the, some of them are like beginning to like get a little fussy. None of them are crying or injured though. They just kind of look a little confused.
Yeah, I think they're just
On
lost.
like a
They
little
don't know.
pile. Like they for some reason have all sort of piled up in this like a little triangle, like very perfectly in a shape of perhaps some bowling pins that have fallen down, whatever. And Math is sort of in like a I think Math is splayed out like a star like, at the edge of the rink, like sort of just like one of their like
he's kind of he's like spinning.
yeah, he's rapidly spinning in the other direction actively as you watch on, and that is, I think, just about when you finally tighten the lace, like when you tighten the lace of your final boot. That is sort of what you see.
You look over, you see the scene ahead of you, and you tighten that lace.
And you get that thing going.
I was just looking like this. 4 minutes.
Image description: abject horror.
Yeah. Just absolutely flabbergasted, and she just kind of rolls on over to Math, who is on the floor.
No, he's
No, not on the floor, spinning.
No, he's actively spinning away
moving.
from you. He's moving away.
Oh my god.
It's not super fast. It's sort of like a slow rotational kind of like, it's like watching an air hockey puck move across a table.
By golly.
Yes. What do you do?
I guess she probably tries to stop him, just stop the momentum so he can, like, get his balance properly, not crash into
Okay,
any
great.
more toddlers.
Perfect. They weren't all toddlers. Can I
They were
get
not all
a...
toddlers.
May I
No,
have an acrobatics check from you? Then?
I was thinking
Or-
of doing, like, a hold person, because that's probably what she'd default to, but I can
yeah,
also
sure,
do
sure,
that.
sure.
well, I'd like to point out he's on wheels.
Oh, he is. He is not
You can
moving technically.
Matthew Matics is not moving.
Oh, he's
The
just
wheels
spinning?
certainly are.
The wheels are moving, and he's sort of just like being taken by the wind. It's generally...
I think he's trying to have some control over it, but they don't.
He's rattling like a hubcap after crashing. Exactly, Atomic. Thank you. I'm sorry. I thought that was really funny. Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll roll that acrobatics then, because I don't think I have a stop object of any kind.
No, yeah, it's mostly.
You could like throw something. I don't know.
I'll roll acrobatics and try to just like
at him for sure.
Stop him to just kind of like, I don't know, do something. Maybe like try to.
Acrobatics. Yeah. See, well, I want to see also how you fare on the skates, because you haven't really been on. You haven't really been.
Yeah,
on,
I feel
on
like
wheels.
Jack would get the hang of it relatively easily, but yeah, I'm gonna roll acrobatics just to see how much that.
See, we're not asking you. We're asking the dice.
We're asking the dice. That was an 18 though, so the dice agree.
The dice agree.
The dice agree. Okay. Well, actually, you can roll one more time just for fun, just to see.
If you would.
If you want to. Just to see. Okay. Yeah, it's the 18. It's the 18 then. So, you get on the rink. And sort of you have that ice skating experience, which is quite nice. And it's honestly way easier than that. It's not a single blade. It's 4 very steady wheels, and you are sort of set
unless you got
squarely on top. Unless you have inline. Do you have inline? Did you get inline, or did
she
you?
She might have gotten inline just to have it be
even
more
better.
similar to ice skates.
Yeah. No, you're even more familiar.
Yeah, you're even more familiar with it then. So you recollect your time on the ice, and you are very confident in your strides towards this, I guess, kind of cartwheeling, sort of just like flying down the way. It is, I will say, kind of a big rink. It is meant to hold all manner of tunes, so there is a distance to be cleared between you and him.
There are some pillars in the center as well, sort of.
Yeah, sort of like creating the loop. And what did you have in mind for those?
I'm just
envisioning. Like an idea.
No, I'm just setting the scene. I'm envisioning.
You're setting the scene.
It's a very large rink. It's a very, very large rink. The ceilings are tall. It's very large, and we have these pillars in the center that you can sort of push off of if you need.
Yeah. It's
kind of like
right.
It fills the space a little, makes it look less haunted. That's all.
It makes it look less awful to be in. Right. So, Math is sort of just like gently, like, again, a hubcap rolling away. They kind of just slide down the side. And you do catch up with him relatively quickly. He just kind of like looks back at you, like with this sort of like, he's still smiling. He never stops smiling necessarily. It's sort of just, it changes the vibe. It just sort of changes vibe. And he has you can see in his eyes mostly his fear.
He's still doing that little laugh, but like
he's still
oh boy. Oh, this one now.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I think Jack probably skates in front of him and then like brakes, so then it stops the movement.
Okay. And then he sort of like wobbly like takes your hands and slows down to a crawl. Okay. That's usually I can kind of get these things under control, whatever, these things might be. Wow.
It takes a bit to get used to. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Is everyone okay back there? I hit some things.
A very, very small. I couldn't see.
I didn't know.
So small. I couldn't
tell. Like a grub.
Jack's probably gonna, like, after Math is stable, go check up on the pile that is not all toddlers.
Is this a descriptor for this now?
Yeah.
The not toddlers are all sort of just chilling. Like, they kind of get up and, like, I feel like most of them didn't have a parent on the rink. I think one of the little babies maybe did, and they're kind of glaring at Math a little bit, but, like, none of them are too terribly upset. It was very much like, oh, we accidentally did a big fall where it was a very slow drop to the ground, kind of baby style, you know? Like how babies fall when it's like, it's like the slowest possible way to, like, get to the floor and they're still very upset about it after.
Yeah.
like they
Waving
look
arms
fussy,
around,
but they're...
falling forward a little. But...
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fine. They're fine.
She still checks
They're
up on
okay.
them, but after knowing that everyone's alright, she just goes back to math. Alright. Everyone
Okay.
seems like they're alright, so...
Whew. Okay, great. Good. Let's that's funky. It's funky fresh.
Do you want a
you love it.
hand to help with
I mean-
the skating?
I don't think I
I don't need. That's. I was just testing the water. He's getting used to it. I can do it now.
Alright.
Alright.
If you say so.
Yes.
Jack's
Go-
gonna skate
your turn,
off.
my turn.
She's gonna go have
I
fun.
figured-
She's doing that skate where she has like her hands behind her back and everything, so it's like, yeah,
You think I'm
it's
going
like a
to
little
do
bit
another?
fancy.
you take the reins. I roll
think I've-
first, I believe.
Yeah. So, I'll do another acrobatics just to see if Math did get the hang of it. After that test run.
After their test run.
So for me, that's a 16.
Well, let's see what it is for me, huh? That's a +8. Right.
Yeah.
We changed it a while ago. Wow! Really?
This is actually really frightening me.
Listening,
Oh my
like, I think that's like the 6th or 7th 13 that we've got, which is very fun. So Math is very wobbly. Again, this is one of the first times you've seen them not in like 50 frames per second, like going at the speed of light, kind of just jittering. They're like shaky on their feet, and they kind of like take a step and they don't have a lot of confidence in it, which is very weird for Math to have an expression of, like, on their face, like it's never really happened. And then they take another one and they just kind of keep doing that, and it's like weird. It's I feel like it's compounded by the fact that you've just never seen them this way, that it looks so very odd. But they are
This
moving.
is an incredibly unnatural state. It's
Yes. They look very uncomfortable, and they're still trying their best, and they're moving along. And they're not knocking anybody over anymore, I don't think.
no.
I mean,
it's
it's 3 points better, so
even
The
that.
toddlers remain upright, thank God.
Even then, I believe the other fellow skaters are kind of avoiding him now.
yeah, they're going
Yeah,
in like a
keeping their
bubble.
distance.
And people pass by and they sort of try and straighten up and be like, hello, and, you know, they have to catch themselves sometime. And you make your way around the rink a couple times, maybe, like, lapping him very readily.
I kind of want her
and
to
when
try
you
doing
do-
a few tricks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do acrobatics. Let's see here, +7. That is a 13.
Okay. Okay, roll again then.
Oh, that is a 16. That
16.
is slightly better.
That is slightly better. That's very decent.
Yeah.
What kind of tricks does Jack do?
I feel like with a 16, she can probably get away with, like, being able to skate backwards a little bit. Maybe do like a cartwheel and that's it.
A
A
cartwheel.
cartwheel? Hot dog! Matt sees
Hot
you.
dog.
Sorry, shut up. That was my
She
natural
can't do
state.
anything too fancy, but
No.
Matt sees you sort of like do your little tricks and flips and stuff, and they go, "Whoa!" And they like clap and they do like a little like, "Wow, that was so cool, dude!" They're like, they have their hands
He-
cupped around their mouth.
He like jumps in place and then remembering that he's on skates at the very end of that, the Toon logic kicks in again and he's kind of
Great.
oh dear, are you okay? Oh no.
Big thumbs up. Yep. Woo. You're doing great, bud.
He's doing like he's stepping around. He does like the rubber band legs. They go split mode. All that kind of shit. I think they sort of see you land everything very safely, and they go, "That ain't nothing. Watch this." And
Oh no.
I mean, again, hit me with a hammer if not, but I mean, come on.
No, go
I
ahead.
feel like
I'm just laughing
Just
because
one
this is
more.
it. This is it. This is what. Oh,
Oh, 21.
that's a 21.
my turn.
Unfortunately, there is another one.
No,
Oh,
19.
oh,
Oh,
okay,
shit.
great. So happy for you, my son. Okay.
I'm so happy for you. Oh, one second. I'm being texted. Cecil, could you?
Oh, take it away, huh? Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Sorry.
What do people do on skates? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nothing. I think all right, so there's these walls lining the outside of this rink. And again, like you've seen him this whole time struggling so hard. He's having such a difficult one today, and you can tell. So it's kind of shocking when all of a sudden you pull off this cool trick and then he goes, "Oh, yeah, that's nothing." And suddenly, as if he's been skating for years, just kind of beelines it over to the edge of the rink, and hops up onto the railing and sort of grinds it like you would a skateboard, essentially. And then hang on, I would like to take the more fun of the roll, and roll with the 21, and do a fucking like backflip off the side of it.
Yeah, man. Great. Sick.
Land on his feet and roll backward past Jack.
Okay, still got it. Yes. And I
told you.
Jack is so
you.
proud of him.
And they do sort of like they roll backwards around you for a second, and I think as soon as like things settle and people are like wow, and then they get back to their own things, they kind of like regain that shakiness immediately.
Like a you know when Bambi's learning to walk?
Yeah, it's just, like they're sitting up perfectly straight, and then the light like that like warm glow kind of dims, and like everyone's focus gets back to their own thing, and they immediately start going okay.
Jack is
Oh,
just-
that was fun.
Jack just like applauds. Like, that was impressive. Where'd you learn to do that? Wow.
Got it out of my dumb face.
Nice.
Are you having fun? You're doing great.
Yeah, I'm having fun. This is great. I should skate more often. This is really fun.
Yeah, okay. Good. Yes,
Are
yes.
you having fun?
Obviously.
I'm having an excellent time.
I've been skating for how long has it been? It's like half an hour-ish. Maybe.
Oh,
close
are
to
you
45
done? You want
minutes.
ice cream? We can get your ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty content. We can switch to a different activity over here.
Okay. Which way is the exit? This way. All right, let's go.
She's just gonna grab his sleeve and like kind of like drag him along, like wheel him over.
He's trying to move, so it's just like your arm is moving and he's moving, but the rest of you is like perfectly. You're doing this just fine. He's just still trying.
He's just struggling.
Trying to move independently, yeah. But it's fine. We're back at the carpeted area, and it's the wheels don't move as easily. So, Okay. What did you want to do next? Where are we going? You're done with skating. Do you want ice cream again? You dropped your ice cream.
Yeah, she's probably like undoing her laces right now, like thinking about it. Let's
I
see
don't think he's
here.
taking the skates off. I think he's.
No, he's very confidently standing. Yeah.
There was a bowling area earlier. Bowling does sound fun. I think if I had another ice cream, that'd be too much sugar, actually. So yeah, I'm good to just go bowling. Or like, maybe get like a drink or something.
Sure, yes, we could get a drink. We could get like a little they got like a little snack bar, I think. I mean, we can go over there and see what the scope the scene.
Ooh, yeah.
You want something salty?
We can
I'd be
get
down
something
for- I'd be
savory.
down for something salty. What if they have pretzels?
Yeah.
Or like popcorn or something.
Wow!
I love all of these things!
Love all of those things all together at once!
Pretzels and popcorn do go good together, actually, yeah. Here, let me just, like, get my boots back on. She's gonna do that.
Uh-oh. That's gonna take 3 to 4 minutes.
And you won't be looking up. Well,
For 3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes.
For 3 to 4 whole minutes, can math wait that long? What?
No.
We shall see. Oh.
No.
She's just peacefully and contently just, like messing with the lights, just doing a little hum. I don't know if she notices if math, I don't know, how's math coping?
That was math boys. They have gone through the line. They sort of slipped and snuck and slithered and slunk like the Grinch through the line. Maybe cutting people. Who knows? It's okay. They didn't notice. And they I think are just like at the top of the counter picking up like full mustard packets and like emptying them into their mouth.
They're eating them like Gusher.
Oh my god! Plastic and all!
Yeah!
I mean, yeah, but better way.
What did you want?
Oh, I'm not...
Jack, what did you want?
Do you want a bit? Jack,
you want a
pretzel?
I'm not entirely sure what I want yet. Can you wait for a bit?
I can get a pot. Okay.
Everything. Okay, you want
No, don't get me everything, please.
You make up your mind. I'll just get it
No, wait, no, I'm probably gonna have to pay for it. No.
I have money.
Can you wait? Oh dear. She just looks at the whispering ones. Can you guys distract him for a second while I...
Distract him first.
Can the whispering ones distract him?
What are they doing?
I don't know. Here, I need to think. Fuck. I don't know what they want. I don't know what they're gonna do. What can math possibly be distracted by? Like most things, probably, but...
What would the whispering ones think to do immediately when Jack says distract?
Hey, gallery. Hey, chat.
It seems like they're already giving you answers.
Jingling keys? Got it. Laser pointer. Keys. I feel like, one of the whispering ones just, like, steals somebody's keys and uses those to, like, jingle in front of Math's face. They're like, hey. Wait, no, I have the voice mod. Hey, keys.
Huh? What? Yeah. Huh? Hello? Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
hey, keys.
Hey, hi. Do you want a pretzel?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, here. Okay, great, here. Wait, oh my god, I forgot to ask. Wait, what do you guys want?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
My fucking evil.
I need to pull up an image.
As soon as you said you were sending the whispering ones over, I was like, oh, brother, you have no goddamn idea.
You asked them what they want. Like, there we go.
Hang on. You, 96 get a Mexico fan of my anytime I get Mario.
Each of them, like, you're probably going to be ordering, like, one of everything. They all want something.
What a coincidence they were doing that anyway. They get 2 of everything. I just karate chopped my curtain rod. Okay.
I heard
Multiple
that.
of them say souls of the innocent, but don't worry about those ones.
They go,
Okay.
silly goose. No, I'm fine. I barely hit it.
Right.
And
Oh, they got the icy. Did you get
the blue that you the ice that you dink.
You get a Slurpee?
Is it
yeah.
called? What though?
No, it's a slut.
No, that's a slushy, not a Slurpee.
They're probably some of them are arguing over the over terminologies again. They do this often.
Which one do you want though?
Do you want a slushy or a Slurpee? Or is it one and the same?
Is a synonym? A synonym?
A synonym is an anemone.
An enemy?
An synonym?
Multiple of them shrug. Some of them just point at the slushy.
Blue?
Blue raspberry is the best flavor. Maybe one of them orders like an orange flavor.
What's that? I don't know why that got me.
Blue.
They
Blue.
they kind of go like, what? Okay, great. And yes, they do get one of everything, and they get two of, I think, what does Math get? What does Math
get? Matt's
I think Math-
eating
Matt's
mustard
eating-
packets like gushers.
Yeah. I think they take the mustard container with them, and they also probably get,
Do you think they have anything advertised as mango?
oh, they probably have like a mango slushy and little mango treats.
They probably have a mango treat. They must have a mango treat.
They slam their hand on the counter and they go, "Give me all the mango you have.
Give me one
Give me
mango
one
treat.
Mango, give me every
One
treat
of every
One
mango treat.
of every mango treat.
Please, sir.
Please, sir." The cashier goes, "Yeah, okay." And they start shoveling things into a little into their arms and onto the counter.
Got some like
By the time
mango
they're done-
candy, mango drink.
I would like to remind everyone that this should take 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
All of that 3 to 4 minutes. By
Oh
the
my
time you're
God.
done, I think Math has set up a little feast at a table, and is having like a little dinner with the whispering ones.
Oh my god!
And, like,
They're all
they
squared
have
up.
like one of the party tables. They have like
Yeah, exactly. They have like a little party table. Math has a hat on suddenly. A little party.
Just a little pinwheel
like,
hat.
sitting with his like knees up by his head, you know.
Yeah.
Jack just
It's
looks
great.
at this table of food. It's just like, guys, you don't even need to eat. Oh, okay, she's just gonna walk over and just order her own hot dog or something, and like a blue Slurpee.
There's a dog for you. We got plenty.
Hey, you know what?
you one
All
of
right.
everything.
She just grabs the hot
I got
dog.
you
and
one
a
of every
split
little
blue raspberry
little ice
slushy.
cream. Yes.
I think
yes!
I'm all right with just these.
Okay.
Maybe popcorn for later.
And we can keep the rest.
Yeah.
Good. Yes.
I'm sure you and the Whispering Ones will probably go through it relatively quickly, thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Guess
For
I
sure.
shouldn't worry about it. Wait, did you pay for these?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Bowling. You said.
Did you pay for these?
Yes, of course I did.
Can I see the receipt?
I said no receipt. I neglected.
Squints.
I didn't want to
One.
waste paper.
Can I roll
would've-
insight?
It would have been so
I'm
long.
rolling insight.
And I didn't want to
God
waste.
damn it.
Hey, you roll
Hey, you
again.
do get a
I
second
do
one.
get a second one. Thank God.
Wow.
Oh my
Great.
God.
Heaven and hell, baby. So that was a nat 1 and then an 18. Is Math lying? I don't know.
I don't either.
Hang on, I'm gonna do a coin flip. One is something.
One is.
I don't think they're lying.
Oh.
I think they're like being a little stinker about it, but like I think you get the vibe that like they know that you would have been kind of upset by the prospect of stealing all of this food from a building, and they have money. They've stolen from enough places. Like
Oh
they
my
have the
gosh,
money.
infinite money hack.
They don't have all of that. I want to be perfectly clear. But they
Okay.
do have just gold like on them that they're not using it for anything. Like what else are they gonna do with it?
Jack will squint for a moment, see the truth, sigh with relief,
truth.
see the truth. And she's just gonna enjoy her food before bowling. She's just gonna try, she's gonna have a nice time.
Hey, the little dinner meal. Yes, there you go. Aren't you having a good
Dinner meal. Sorry, I
This
like
is
that.
nice, yes.
And you? And he looks at one of the whispering.
They just give the biggest thumbs up.
Okay,
Like,
and
you know the story? They were all doing this.
And you? And you? And you?
They fucking go
Gerald
down
is the
line.
only one not having a good time, and everyone just says, "Shut the fuck up, Gerald. We don't care."
What? Whatever are you having a bad time?
Fuck, what was Gerald's voice again? What is this fucking noise? I forgot
having
my
a moment.
voice.
Gerald's having a
There's a little mini identity crisis in the background. That's
A
why
bit of a
he's
Jenkins.
It's a bit of a Jenkins moment. Oh no!
He's dissociating. Oh no.
Can I do something for you?
Gerald, what would make you happy?
Yes, Gerald, what would make you happy? Anything in the world.
What the fuck does make Gerald happy? He's just kind of a killjoy all the time. I don't know, going outside.
Done and done! And they, I think they just stand up and like they try and like pick him up.
It just goes through him.
Okay,
Oh.
one more time.
Okay. One more shot.
Maybe he's like brushed slightly to the side. Like the
We were
wind.
getting somewhere with that one.
Okay, I do one more shot this time. Okay, how about another one? Just give a measure.
Gerald's just like that, don't worry. He's probably fine.
But we can, we can just go outside for like a second. Come on, we also have a good time.
The multiple of the other whispering ones are also protesting going outside.
What if? Okay.
I mean, if I just got close enough to the window, he could probably go outside for a little bit. He can just kind of go through the wall.
Yes, and then everyone's happy.
Yeah,
Daffy.
bowling alley is like a little closer to the edge of the building, so that should be fine.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Where is a window?
We can take the lane closest to the wall. Right there, window.
Oh, yeah. Alright, everybody, let's go.
I think the food has been quickly annihilated by everyone. So
Yeah, Jack
it's
had to,
mostly
like-
clear.
Like,
It's bones.
separate the popcorn from the rest of everything. Just fucking
There's
bones.
There's popcorn bones on that there table. It's not but ash and dust.
Like, she had to, like, take her own stuff just, like, away from the whispering ones so they wouldn't eat it.
Going
was
at
like
it like piranhas, yeah. It's just,
It was
Pack
a
of
pack.
piranhas. Yeah.
it's bones, popcorn
Nothing but
bones.
skeletons.
It's like, you know those Halloween decorations? It's like spider bones.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the outline of a turkey leg, but it's just bone. It's not
Yeah,
even
it's
like
just-
the actual bone in a turkey leg. It's like the outside of it.
It's just the shapes. It's just the shapes of these meals. These meals. These different
Snackies.
foods. These
Yeah.
snacks. Yeah, but like made of bones, like a fucking spirit Halloween decoration.
And Math pets, like taps a napkin against their mouth a little bit, and they go, ah. That was so yummy. Okay, we're off. We are off. Everyone is ready. Everyone is ready. Everyone's ready to go. We're all good.
There are multiple. Yes, everybody's ready to go for at least the majority.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. Sounds great. This way. Yes. Haha. Counter. Hello. He's already moving over, waving.
What counter is this? Is this the bowling shoes?
Bowling
Yes,
shoes.
bowling shoes, I assume.
Okay.
Bowling shoes.
Hi, yes, and it's the same person from earlier. They just jogged. Like I think what it is that like it's a pentagon in the very center of the room, facing each thing, and there's like shoe caddies for everything.
This place is severely understaffed.
It's like a shoe caddy for the arcade and the skates and the blah and the yeah. And they stand up and they go, yes, hello, how can I help you? Oh, you want it's the same sizes, right? You didn't grow last time I saw you.
Let me check. I don't think so.
Okay, great. And they turn, and it's the exact same two caddies, side by side.
Me size.
Knee-sized, 12-foot tall guy. And they sort of just take them out, and like dust off the one that's 12-foot size. We don't get a lot of people. We don't get a lot of guys your size, big guy. Here. And they sort of pass them up at you. And give them to
I think he snatches them and then goes, oh, thank you.
You are very welcome. Oh. And I think he skitters off into the distance.
Oh,
and
for
they
sure. Same
jack their shoes.
same as before. The same, he's found like a little thing to sit on and is immediately just putting them over the skates.
Over the skates, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like stacked. He didn't
I just
take them
remember.
off.
I just remembered that he didn't take them off.
Oh my god,
He
he's
didn't take
over
them
the
off, and they are over the skates. Yes.
Oh no.
That's a funny little thing, isn't it? And they give Jack her skates. I mean her shoes. And take your skates from you.
Yeah, I to avoid earlier's disaster, I don't think Jack actually put her like boots back on. She's just been walking around with socks because it's just carpet.
Yeah, it's just carpet. Kids do that. It's okay.
She can put her
do
boots back on when they leave, but yeah, no, she probably just has
Probably
them, like,
some
set
cubbies
down
near the door.
somewhere. Yeah, there's probably cubbies.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
somewhere.
if
Put them
you
there.
need me to, I can take those for you and hold them by the counter right here.
Ooh, I'd
There's a little
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
cubby. No problem. Have fun.
Thank
The person
you.
at the counter is just Cyber.
It's just Cyber, our friend
I
Jay
always
Cyber Scraps.
I always feel like I play really downtrodden employees, and I wanted one guy to have a good time in a place that they worked at.
I mean, this place doesn't get like
guess
too
that's
many
just me.
people, so it's probably a pretty chill position, all things considered, aside from the understaffing.
Real
I don't know
kind
what
guy.
cut out for me.
Real kind,
Real kind of guy. It's just one picture
It's
of
just
me. It's
you-
like a
it's-
PNG of me. That like
you know how Matt.
I was gonna say exactly. It's like just now like animated over in different variations of my mouth and eyes, and I'm just
Oh my
blinking at
gosh. It's like a little uncanny valley, but that's okay.
you. This guy is an AU. What an area. Secretly.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Anyway,
How are they here?
We need to drop this bit before it goes further. Let's go.
Before it goes too
Right,
far.
before it becomes a keeper.
Before it
Sorry,
becomes a
sorry.
fucking arc.
Anyway, they... yes, before... Anyway, they sort of let you go. And Math, I think you do catch Math this time with, you don't have to unlace all of your boots, so it only takes like a couple, like 30 seconds to get your shoes on.
Yeah.
So pop those suckers
And if
on.
I may say, I feel like it might be a little bit difficult to put shoes over shoes over shoes. So
no, specifically skates.
skates over shoes over skates over shoes.
Yeah,
It's a bit of it.
It's a bit of a lot.
It takes a minute.
It takes them a minute. So, by a minute, I think I mean you finish at about the same time. And you are sort of set up together, and they go, okay, great, you're here, awesome. Before I even what? No, aren't you quick? Okay, we wanted to get that one, and they point at the one by the window at the far end of the lane. Okay, which one of you wanted to go out, wanted to see the stars? I think is it night? What time is it?
Still night. It's night. It's night.
Yeah, it's probably like nighttime-ish.
It's probably
It's
like
sort of night.
dusk, right? Like maybe like 9-ish, maybe. I don't. We didn't set a time
I'd
at the
say-
beginning. I think it was like
Yeah, night
7 or
sounds-
something when we started.
Like
Yeah,
8
it's
or
like
9
it's like
sounds
nine.
pretty
It's
good.
like nine. Yeah.
It's like 9-ish. Okay.
9-ish,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. And what do you know? It's 9 for me.
Whoa!
Oh, yay! What
This
do
is just
you
like
know?
in the real life.
This
This
is
is just like your real
Florida.
life. This is just like, oh god.
Don't I know it?
And this is a place that actually exists in Florida. That's so fun. Anyway,
Wow,
so
this is just
yes,
like
we
Florida.
all stop saying it. We sort of maneuver towards the side of the room. Oh wait, which one of you wanted to see the stars? Which one of you? Hello, hello, little dudes. Little
O'Shea from pulled the.
shades.
That was me. Gerald is phasing through the wall. He's gone now,
Goodbye.
and there he goes.
Well, he's having a good one. He's having a good time.
Well, at
can
least
only
he's
assume you're having a good
enjoying something. Better than nothing.
Yay! And that means everyone is having a good time, right? Yes, yes. And they look over the sea.
Enthusiastic nods in the crowd.
Thumbs up, everyone! Come on! Yeah.
One,
He's
two,
getting many
three.
thumbs up.
Eyes on me, all thumbs up, all good, all smiles. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Okay.
I think a few of them also went outside to see the stars because they're pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty. It is nice. It's Toontown. Toontown skyline is always nice.
Feel
They
like cool,
are.
brisk air of the night.
Of the night. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Adam. Oh, hang on.
They're dead. They're dead. We'll never see them again.
No, I'm not.
Oh
Math does a
I'm
little
just gonna ask
kitten-
about bowling ball sizes.
Math does a little kitten sneeze, and they go, "What's that?" Okay.
Bless
Anyway,
you.
I did not.
I think if you'll check the tapes, that anyway, they sort of just maneuver up to the thing. There is, of course, sizes for all manners of tune. There's little itty bitty baby ones with little itty bitty, like little teensy tiny lanes to the side. There's like really big ones that are further down to the other side where you guys just came from. And then there's kind of like the medium size. Math, I believe, would probably fit like the biggest of the medium. In my mind, at least. It's huge. It's like a wrecking ball. And I would love if, Cecil, you would roll me a strength, because I think it's your turn, right?
I think it should be my turn.
It's your turn. You haven't done anything in a while. You haven't rolled. Let's see.
Oh,
Ooh.
all right. Okay, your turn.
What'd you get?
17.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh my,
18
oh
minus
me.
1.
Oh my, oh me.
Oh
Ah.
no!
Ah.
yay!
Oh no!
Oh, that's a 3 minus 1, so a 2.
This FPS really has like half become Math's no good bad day.
That's very good. No, yeah, very bad. No good day.
Well, okay. Ooh, he.
Oh no!
I think it's like that same fluid motion that he's always been doing, expecting it to work perfectly. He picks it up. No, he doesn't.
Can I
He's
come here?
yes. All right. Oh. Oh.
Hello?
I by all means. I
Are you
say.
Pardon
sure?
me?
I mean, this is a big thing.
Well, I can't imagine why he wouldn't.
I guess so. Okay, great. Math confidently picks up the bowling ball, sort of like heaving it up, and then he looks very confident and he smiles for a second, and then it drops and hits the floor, and takes with it his whole arm.
Oh no! Just like detaches the thing?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh no.
It's got like a, you know, a ball jointed doll sort of
Yeah.
shoulder piece.
Shoulder piece. And he looks at it, he's like, I he's never seen this. I think he like it's just like I think he just looks at like fully blank for a second. Like big ol' eyes with like a weird little like
the music
vacant
stops.
smile. The music
The
stops.
music stops. The music. We get a shot of the arm on the ground. We get a shot of Matt. We can hear him blink. It's
Bink bink.
Ah.
Oh dear. Oh no. Did that hurt?
Oh, no. No. No.
Dexter's just gonna like pick up the arm if she can. I don't know how. I mean, this thing's kind of big, so I'm not sure, but
It's connected to a wrecking ball essentially.
yeah.
So you can kind of maybe like maneuver it around that sort of base, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh dear. I'm going to assume this works like how it does with Marion.
I didn't
Do you want
know.
me to help you put this back on?
that's hi.
Are you okay?
That's brand new. I've got it.
That's brand new.
Do you need a little bit?
No.
I just need to put it back on.
I just don't know how to get that thing back on.
She's probably gonna try
All
holding
sorts
up
of things are
anyway.
falling off me today, huh?
She's probably gonna try holding it
thank
up
you.
anyway to like help him. I'm gonna roll a
thank you.
strength actually
Thank
because this arm is quite big. Welp.
That's another one though. You get another one.
Also, I forgot to add her jack of all trades. Wait, does she have a +1 to strength? Okay, she does, so that would be a +2 actually. That's a 13. It's not
That's a
bad.
13, you say. Another one.
We're sure getting a lot of these today,
Wow,
folks.
yeah.
Oh,
That's so funny.
on brand.
I'm haunted. I'm haunted. All right. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I think you have like I think you're struggling a bit. I think you're struggling with it, but you've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have it. Like it's anchored
about
up,
then,
so
yeah.
they kind of like angle it and
Like
just sort
crouch
of like
down.
crouch down, and like just as sort of similar to Marion does, they kind of just like push it back in. Okay. Okay.
That all attached? That all good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
maybe
you
drop
for
the
my
bowling
mama.
ball for a minute. Oh dear. Alright.
Yes, right. Hang on. And they sort of have to like wrench their like hand out of it. Do you think they have like guards? Like those little like helpers, like the helpers?
Like, security? Or
No. Yeah.
guards as in...
For the this.
For the bowling ball? I'm getting a little confused,
Yes.
actually, huh?
Sorry, I looked at
I also looked at the
ball is a
gallery for a
gallery.
minute. Oh my god!
That's so
enjoying
cute.
this size. That's so sweet.
That's so
sweet,
cute.
Actually, whoa.
That's so
He's having a
sweet.
good time outside. Whoa. He was
He's
just a
just a
little
little guy.
overstimulated earlier. Now he's having a good time.
That's so
The
sweet,
reason
actually.
Gerald is the way that he is just because he's a little overstimulated all the time.
Yeah.
He's getting a break. That's really nice, actually. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Maybe I should
Yeah,
stop
for
being so
the-
mean to Gerald all the time. Whoa.
Okay, hang on. I'd like to take a step back just for 2 seconds because you said you had a little detail about what the Whispering Ones are up to when the fumble happens.
Oh yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
well, I guess it was something that happened a little bit before the fumble, and it's a little sneak. Because
Alright.
you mentioned there's like some like kid bowling alleys there, and
Oh.
I feel like some
Yeah,
of
there's like a
the-
little baby one.
some of the smaller Whispering Ones, and maybe some of the ones who might have like died a little earlier in life are having fun over there.
Oh
It's really sad.
Parsley!
Oh my god!
That's so sweet! Oh, they all like they're all posted up around this little thing. I think it is
They're
like
like,
that kind of thing where
oh.
the bumpers come up and they have like a big old like it's the track. Matt was asking, I think, I mean, if we can say that he knows what that is. I figured that he's maybe like spotted one in the building. That's I don't know. I spoke without thinking. Like, what does this boy know of?
It's always a toss-up. Don't worry about it.
Okay. It's like one of those metal, like, sort of like two double like pipe thing. You know what I'm talking about?
The railings
find a
that
picture
go
of it.
on the railings that go on the sides
The
of the
railings.
gutters.
Oh, like the ones that like catch the bowling balls that don't make it to the end.
They
Aw.
go on either side of the gutters so that you can't not hit a bowling pin.
Oh,
You cannot hit. Yeah, you can't
The
not hit a
bumpers.
bowling pin.
So you cannot. I
bumpers.
see the bumpers.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay, I called them correctly. Okay, I said it twice. That's not anything. Anyway. One of these. Yes.
Sorry, the little whispering ones helping each other stay corporeal and like multiple of them holding a single bowling ball and just roll. That's
Oh my god, that's really sweet.
Because like I don't
just-
think there are very many of the younger ones, so like maybe some of the older ones are also helping them.
they're all holding.
Oh my
they're-
god, shut up. There's like a little tiny teensy
I
one.
had that thought.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I had the thought and I needed to get it out. They're
Oh.
sweet.
It's just this sweet little moment over there. Meanwhile, Matt.
Meanwhile, Math is like, alright, hang on, I got it back. Whoa, okay.
Good as new.
Good as new, I think. I didn't know I could do that.
Make a trick out of that sometime. Yeah. Oh, bowling.
Yeah, bowling. Do you want to find like a smaller bowling ball for you? I don't think I can pick anything up that big.
I think I picked up a particularly weighted one. Is all.
Yeah. Well, why don't we go in the same lane? I think it'd be fun.
Rock in this sucker, yep. Sure.
Yeah. Let's see here. This one seems like a good size. Just like a normal ass bowling ball. I don't know how else to describe this.
Unto a grape to me.
Grape.
To a blueberry, hang on.
A
let me see
blueberry.
that.
Blueberry.
A grape.
A grape.
A grub. A egg. Come here.
Some sort of.
Some sort of food thing. Place it in my
A based
palms. And they
ball.
sort of like hold
I think about it.
a based ball.
I don't think Jack knows how to like properly. I don't think she's gone bowling before ever. So she's just kind of like holding this thing.
That looks right.
I
You look-
I
you-
just realized I have no clue how to roll this thing.
You look very confident. She's
Yeah.
like very awkwardly holding.
Yeah, she's holding it with like a both hands, just like
Picture of confidence.
just an absolute picture of confidence.
You look like you've been here for like years and years. Yes, go, run with the wind.
All right, I guess she's gonna try bowling this thing because I feel like you're supposed to like put your like fingers into the like a hold the thing
Yeah,
by
you
like
hold
little
it
holes
with
on
your-
it, but
Yeah,
I have
with
never
your
done
things
that
and-
before. Every time I've
You
gone
haven't been-
bowling because I'm
Oh, okay.
scared of my fingers getting trapped in there. So Jack's not gonna do it either. She's just
That
gonna
is
like
fair.
roll the thing. Absolutely not how you're supposed to do
Every
it. But I'm
time
gonna
I've
roll
ever gone
strength.
bowling. We should go bowling.
We should go
We
bowling.
should go bowling.
That's a
I can find a bowl.
Four.
Never mind.
Do you want? It is up to you whether you
Yeah.
roll higher
I-
for these.
yeah,
But you know,
if
just
you
we've
want.
been reminding you.
yeah.
If you want to,
honestly,
you can,
I'm gonna stick with the 4 because Jack doesn't know what she's doing. It
Okay,
goes
it makes
immediately.
It
Like
makes sense.
it goes immediately to one of the trenches.
The trenches.
I don't know what to call. Oh, I forgot what they're called.
The gutters.
The gutters. The gutters. The fucking
the bowling ball.
trenches.
The bowling ball falls into the trench.
And it
and is
rolls
lost.
slowly and silently all the way to the end, where it just kind of is deposited, and the screen above lights up, and it's just it's this animation of a bowling ball in a trench.
And it goes,
Big letters,
"Ooh,
gutter ball.
Gutter ball.
Gutter ball.
Ooh, Gutter ball. Yeah. And
Oh man.
You did a good job. You got to the end. That's so cool.
Jack cannot stay disappointed in herself with math around.
That's
Aw.
their whole purpose. Yes. Good job, little dude. That was your first ever. You've never done that once.
I've never done that once before.
What?
It was a learning experience. Here, how about
You
you
got a
take
hole
turn?
in one.
You got the first shot. That was so crazy.
Now, how about you do a shot? I want to see how you do it. Maybe I can learn a thing or two.
I have a really
I don't
funny
know.
idea. Let's just roll.
No, do your thing.
No, it requires us rolling first.
Oh, I see.
It's I have an idea for the result.
What did you roll? Was it acrobatic? What did you roll? Like a dex?
Parsley?
What was it? Parsley?
Oh, I rolled just straight strength.
Straight
strength.
strength. Okay. I think you go
Yikes.
first this time.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. Not a underscore. Thank you. Okay. 14.
Okay.
Okay.
That's still average.
For the sake of my goof,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
do want to take the 14.
Feel free.
Well, honestly, 10 completely average might be good also. It doesn't matter. That whatever happens. The point is, Math takes the bowling ball and bowls it and bowls it?
Bullshit.
That's
Good
the term.
job. Is
No,
it really?
No, yeah,
Rolls
bowls
it?
it. Bowls the bowling ball.
Bowls
Bowls
the-
the
I don't-
ball.
Bowls the ball. I
Bowls
don't
the
know. It doesn't
ball.
sound good to me. I don't like it.
It doesn't
Anyway,
sound
you can also
good.
say
I don't like it
ball.
either, but
I don't
I
know.
thought that was right. I don't know.
Fuck.
I might be a stupid idiot, but
Throws
I
the
think-
ball. I guess it's not really throwing it.
Whatever. He
Go
bowls
bowl
the
the
ball.
ball.
the ball. You go bowling. You bowl the ball. It's bowled over. Like it's bowled over. That's the term. Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
Bowl the ball.
And he gets a few pins down. I not like probably. Hey, 10? Probably 5. Probably like 5, which is a pretty good, pretty decent amount. But he hits the pins and he goes, oh no, I didn't. You did such a good job your first time. I didn't mean to hit them. Oh,
I think you're supposed to hit them.
But it, that was such a big thing, and it hit them so hard, and it was going so fast. Okay, I hope they're
Yeah,
okay.
you did a lot better than I did. Wow. Nice.
You got a
Just
whole
giving
hole in
you a thumbs
one.
Oh, no, I missed, I think.
That's.
I think you're supposed to knock over as many pins as you can.
Right.
This is not golf.
where did you hear that?
Where did you hear
I mean,
can't
just
be
from
right.
what I've heard about bowling.
Above on the screen, it goes. What is?
Yippee!
There's a little, like, rule, like, like there's a little sign telling you how to bowl, what
There's
the
a
rules of
bowling
bowling
ball?
are.
There's a bowling ball that rolls onto the screen, and then the kind of the holes on its face sort of like shift into the yippee guy, and it grows like and it goes yippee, and the confetti sprouts up, and then it goes 5.
And Matt still kind of looks a little bit downtrodden below it. Like, oh shoot, you did such a good job.
Good job.
No, you did a good
Oh my
job.
gosh, I just looked at the gallery! Why did I look over?
Oh my god, you guys!
It's in the trenches!
Please! Oh, anyway.
I need to get out of here. I need to get out of the gallery.
I need to get out of here.
Gosh. Okay.
Where
were we?
Move on.
That
Actually,
fucking
could I ask for just a teensy break because we're almost at 2 hours, and I
Oh,
do
shit.
have to go grab
shit,
my
we are.
dinner.
Yeah,
I would also
I
like a
kinda
break.
wanna grab
Yes,
food
so-
too.
Okay.
We'll have a little dinner break, and we'll be back whenever we're back.
All right.
Show
Okay.
pause.
See you in a second. I love you.
Yeah, love you, bye.
We're
And
home.
we're back. We're
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home. Hello.
What?
Have you not seen?
HORM from Night in the
Worm.
Woods.
I
Anyway.
still haven't. I still haven't finished that game. I barely started.
We'll get
it.
to it.
We'll get
Cecil,
to it.
you need to get me to continue that
I-
game.
Listen. You know when I'm free.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Let's
anyway.
Right.
Back to-
Also, here you go.
We have
activities.
something to do. So,
Right, we're bowling.
we're bowling. We dropped off right as, I believe... Shit, I forgot what we were doing. I think it was just that, like...
Jack got a gutter ball, and then we got 5.
That's right, we did. And then I forgot what exactly happened after that. I think it was just that we were gearing up for another round. I think it continues like that pretty evenly. Maybe we could do one last roll for, like, the last strike. or not strike, but last toss. But if you want to do a last...
Or like a general
yeah.
checkup on how.
Yeah, just
to
generally
see
how
if you've
they're
improved
doing.
at all.
Okay, that's better than before. That's a 10.
That's better
She's
than
doing-
whatever the hell... The 3 or something. 2.
She's doing average. She's it's better than the like 2 or like
Or the
4. I
4.
think she got the 4.
Yeah, the 4.
Right.
Yes. She is perfectly average. Yeah, she's doing exactly right down the middle. Every strike, not strike, I keep saying strike. Every hit is just like a good, like 3 pins more, and you do eventually get all of them down, but it does take you a couple times, to get your little thing going.
There's
Um,
lots of spare.
Spare! And then, again, and again, spare. I think it's your turn to roll first,
It
so
Yes.
we could do just a last checkup on that.
Oh,
Also 10.
also
That'd be
10.
Kind of fun. What did we get before? Like a 19, 18, something? 14. 14. It was 14.
14.
14. That could be fun to take, but let's just try this just in case. Something funny.
A little treat.
Little treat.
Uh,
Oh.
do you
wanna
think?
take the
So, so
The wheel is
Oh.
yours.
I don't. Oh God, I'm gonna drive us. I'm gonna drive us off a bridge. Shit. I
Okay.
don't want to do this. I don't know. Oh, help.
You know. Never mind. Go.
I don't know actually. Anyway,
I don't want to keep referencing things in the middle of an FPS. Let's go.
type it to me. I think. I mean, I really genuinely don't think they could do worse than losing an arm. So, well, actually, you know what? They could.
No.
I think.
Oh, the other one fell off.
It's you know what it is? You know what it is? You don't know, you know what it is? It's that they line up for a thing. They have like that deep like lunge sort of situation where they put their leg from like really far back behind them and they have the ball like up by their head and they go,
Speed.
okay, speed, I am speed, faster than fast, I am lightning, and then they sort of reel back. Everyone does the wee like spin, you know. and he throws it.
Please. I really hope you say what I think you say.
It sails in a perfect arc, and it hits the ceiling.
Oh no!
and like sails. It's like slow motion. It's like not even like a hard throw. They just throw it, and it just keeps going, and it goes up and up, like through the whatever. Oh, what's it called? Those
Is the paneling?
cork boards, paneling thing.
Paneling, I
You know,
think
like
it's
those
paneling.
things that they have in like like mobile classrooms. That's the only comparison I can think.
Yeah, the paneled ceiling.
Yeah.
The paneled ceiling, yeah. It sails up, makes a perfect spherical circle through one of the panels, and keeps fucking going until you hear a loud, like, crash, garbage can rolling cat noise from above in the ceiling somewhere. It it takes a second to settle, and as soon as it does, the bowling ball falls out the other end, like directly into the cutter, and rolls like the extra couple inches and falls back. And after that has happened, Meth's left arm falls off.
Oh.
Not the one he used.
They are right-handed.
Huh.
Oh.
Well. Okay.
Interesting.
I was looking through my sound effects to see if I still had the fucking Wii Sports nice throw fucking sound in here. I don't, and I'm so sad about it. Nice
There's
throw!
some other like odd graphic playing on the board above. And then instead of like anything, it just goes, how?
He goes, oopsie. How?
I think that's enough bullying for
what?
today. Oh.
We won! You great! You win!
Jack wins, yay! And they like gently sort of like with their
One
sort of
arm.
one arm take your hand and do a little dance around you.
Whoa.
Like, yeah, you won, let's go away from here. Okay?
I'm so tempted to ask you to roll dexterity given your shoe situation. Your joyful little dance.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You
That's a
first.
+4 base dex. Let's do
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Alright.
Dirty 20.
Will his whimsy prevail? It does.
Yeah.
His whimsy prevails! Oh, thank goodness,
Thank
that would be
goodness.
devastating. He takes her hand and does like a little dance, and it's a teensy, ever so slightly, it's a little shaky, but they manage to do it very smoothly with the slick soles of their bowling shoes. You did, you're so talented!
That was your first time! That was your first time!
Ever! That was so sick! Dude, yes! Yes!
That was incredible! You're a natural!
Thank you. You did very good yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Not counting the last
We don't have to.
Should we tell the guy about that? or,
No,
like,
no.
I'm sure they have
No.
insurance and
No,
stuff.
we don't know.
No,
Fine.
that's okay.
It should be
It's
fine. I mean, this probably happens all the time.
Walking away.
No, dear. Oh, dear.
Right, they walk off. They like walk her off screen, and then walk back and pick up the arm.
Yeah, exactly. And then walk right back on off.
Whatever whispering ones were there that were like playing with the bowling balls get dragged along as Jack gets
It's
too far
actually
away
even-
for them to be there.
They. sorry, adding on to the thing. Math takes Jack and like leads her away. The arm like taps against the floor and waves, and then they go, oh, and go.
Hi. And then they sort of slap it back on.
There we go.
Hello, back home again, and then they walk off screen.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Well, there goes that.
I don't know if you've caught it. There's, I feel a little bit of a chill in the air. I don't know what's going on today.
Something's happened.
Something happened here.
Had a bad luck?
I don't
get
say. I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
Happened to me.
I'm here, so I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, you've been doing great. I mean, everything's been going peachy keen.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. I've been doing really good today.
Yes, you're having a lovely
I'm
time.
doing really good. You've been. Have you
always
had a good
happen.
time?
Hmm?
Are you nice?
Are you having
Having a
good
nice
time?
time?
I'm having a surprisingly very good time.
Yes.
It's like I finally caught a break of something. It's actually quite nice.
You got a me.
There you go. Okay.
It's probably nothing. What if we? What's left to do? I mean, we could go check. Yeah. And around you, yes, there is that final little arcade area. That is pretty busy and populated. There's not a lot of free machines.
Plus, I don't think sticking around that area would be great, considering that we did just put a hole in the ceiling, and there's only like one staff there, so people know.
We've walked away.
We walked away. I think we're leaving the building, aren't we?
Never have. I mean,
It's fine.
It's
They don't.
It's okay. They don't.
Where are we going again?
And then they kind of like look over their shoulder, and the one, I guess me, is kind of like looking up at the hole in the ceiling and like looking around. Like, I think you guys were pretty much some of the only people in the bowling area, and you guys kind of crept away a little Pink Panther style. So their eyes kind of immediately train on you and go, "Hey, hello?" And Matt goes, "Oh yeah, we should probably just get out.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
We got a different activity to get to.
Have a lovely
Yeah,
day.
activity
Sorry,
to
bye.
I mean, okay." And you guys run out of the building. I will say, I mean, okay. Hang on. Sorry, I'm getting texted. Shit.
Okay. Take your time.
Oh shit! Oh, the shoes! Oh no!
It's fine. Math is wearing the roller skates and the
No,
bowling shoes still.
Jack's boots got left with the employee!
Oh, your boots!
Oh no!
I think what happens, if I may, is I was gonna say something about that actually before I was like, oh, I'm getting,
Is this why Jack ends up buying those magical boots that she loses?
Yeah, they clear out of the building, and Matt looks down and goes, "Ooh, we match," and they kick out their little feet.
Oh shit, my boots! Fuck! We need to go back.
I mean, they seemed a little, wait, what?
Those are my favorite boots.
Oh.
I mean, I also kind of don't have any least favorite boots because I don't think I have any other boots.
We gotta get you some new kicks.
Maybe.
You've got.
Yes.
I do like those though. They've been with me through thick and thin.
Oh dear.
I think as you sort of are debating, like, right outside the giant windows of the front of this place, just, like, standing there, the employee sort of pops their head out and, like, goes, excuse me? Sorry.
Hi, sorry. I think I left my boots. Oh, right. I'm still wearing the bowling shoes. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just... Okay. They kind of just hold out your boots in their hand, like, yeah, I just was gonna... that's it's like company property.
Yeah,
It-
sorry.
I
Here,
mean-
let me get these stopped for you. She's just being so awkward about it.
I think they look up at Math, who I don't know if they're moving to take off their shoes at all. I don't know if they've responded.
No, I think
to
he's just standing over Jack.
I mean,
Um,
yeah.
Standing over Jack. That's I mean, intimidation. I think.
Fucking looming.
Not on purpose, but like on intimidation just for fun.
He is 12
I
feet
don't.
tall.
Listen, he's not. They haven't asked him to take off his shoes, so
That's
he's just
true.
watching this interaction happen.
He's just like watching looming over. I mean, okay, this is more. I guess this role is more just to see like how the.
I'll do an
was,
intimidation.
but yeah, it's not really like on purpose. Again, I just don't have the.
Accidental
We don't have the stat
intimidation.
sheet.
That's a 13.
What the
Again.
hell, man?
Another 13.
I'll just leave it at that. They kind of go. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Could I just you have the, and they just point at his feet.
Oh, sweet, aren't they?
Alright, Math.
Oh!
Those are,
Yeah. No, they're
Yeah,
sweet.
they're-
No,
they're-
hey,
they're
you know
private
what?
company.
No, hey, it's fine.
Oh, did you?
Hey, no, it's hey, no, it's fine.
Do you want me to help you get those off? Here, wait.
You don't have to.
I mean,
Oh, you don't want them?
It's alright.
You don't want them?
No, I mean, it was because of my, the job that I have. Kind of.
Yeah, we don't want to get you in
was
trouble. That'd be
important.
bad.
Well, okay.
She looks at Math expectantly.
He's not like bending down to take the shoes off. I think he like brings the leg up and starts going
like
from
hopping
there.
around and like
Yeah.
trying to tie it that way.
And he's just like he takes off one shoe finally after like a good minute. Again with the rollerblade underneath. And just kind of like hands the one shoe over into their arms. Okay, one.
Yeah. Thanks, bud. Thanks, sir.
If it would.
Math.
What?
Math. Okay, hang
Where?
on. 2.
This happens. This takes 15 minutes, and they're just like
My
sitting outside.
goodness.
It rapidly is getting dark, and then that I
Darker.
think eventually
Darker yet
Matt
darker.
eventually gets back to basics and takes all their things off, and they have just a pile of shoe in their arms, and they kind of go, okay, thank you, bye bye, and they like sort of slink back inside, leaving your boots with you. And
That guy
your
seemed familiar.
heelless heel. No, I didn't.
They know.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
I got help. Okay. Anyway. Well, that's probably done. We could do. I mean, the night is still young. We could do. I mean, like we could do anything in the world. I guess. Do you want to? I mean, I'm a little curious about the happenings today. This is a little
He like yawns.
yawning, sleepy.
Oh,
Sleep.
uh-oh.
It is. Oh, what time is it? It's like what? 9, 10, maybe. It is getting a little late. Maybe we should like. We could head back if you want.
Oh,
We could do. I mean, we could. There's still. I mean, we could do.
just one more thing, maybe just a little longer.
You know, just like a little, just to chill and hang out with your old buddy Matt. You know, just or something. We don't know where
Jack
Gerald
will-
is.
Like
We gotta find Gerald. Oh,
Jack
we gotta find Gerald.
internally, Jack internally
wait,
just like thinking about it of like. Math has had a pretty bad day, all things considered. I'm kind of tempted to roll insight just to see how he's doing by like just to get like the vibe of how he's faring with the day.
You can. I think so, right? Please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have to?
Natural 20.
Oh boy.
Oh
So
no!
let's.
Should we do like a testing deception?
Maybe
I don't know if he's hiding
he
it very well. I don't think he's lying. I think he's just. Yeah, no, you're
This is
right.
a
He's not
vibe
really
check.
hiding anything.
This is a vibe check.
Yeah, that's just a straight vibe check. He's like jittery in a weird way. Like he has sort of had a little bit of like he's heard of the day, very enthusiastic as he often does. He sort of has like a nervous energy around him. It's not necessarily like he's not like super upset or anything. It's just like a weird sort of like anxiety, I think. Cecil, if you want to add anything to that.
I was completely prepared to, and then I stared at the wall. I'm sorry. I got distracted by the wall.
I just said that he was like sort of kind of anxious about
Yeah,
things.
yeah. You got a 21. I feel like we can't spill our guts a little. So I mean, this sort of like anxious energy is very, very unusual to see on this guy specifically. But like, you, I feel just as a little treat, just as a little cherry on top, a little add-on, huh? You do get the impression that like he's still he's over the moon that you've had a good time and that you're having a good time. And kind of we're not done, you know?
Yeah.
It's not
The
complete.
the day's not over. It's not complete. We're both, not everyone, everyone has to have a good time. Everyone has to
have a good time. That's the rule.
That's the rule.
The one rule, never let it.
One rule. Shut up.
How many times can I get over? Never mind.
They're just very jittery, anxious, and I think they mostly are just like concentrating on the fact that if we stopped now, it would have ended on a little bit of a sour note. So,
Jack can understand
that's the point.
that,
Yeah, that's you fucking summed it up. That's what I was trying to get across.
yes, it's
So
not
Jack,
over.
Jack just like kind of tilts her head a bit, like getting this read on him. Just kind of like, yeah, I could go for another thing. What do you want? What do you want to do?
I think their eyes light up again. Yeah, and they go.
Right. Well, what is there? I mean, what is there around here to do? We could,
I mean, anything in the world.
I mean, what do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to do?
Yeah, all of it.
All of
Anything.
anything,
Well,
really.
anything in
I love to do
particular that
anything.
you think you would, have have a nice time, or is it something you're familiar with, or?
I think. Well,
Familiar.
familiar. Who? Well, I am. I mean, I'm a little bit curious, maybe I will say, about that. And I think they just point down the street, and it's another big, bright, glowy sign. Should we? Hang on. Sorry, everybody. I always have to check with my
Me?
my fellow. Yes,
Me?
and you, and the other one as well.
Us?
Good morning.
I thought you were gonna ask.
felt like the serious aura might take that off into a... Yeah. I want each of you to say your options out loud.
Wait, I'm done.
It is a glowing picture of a little mouse.
Oh my god.
It's a glowing picture of a little mouse, and with a big old pizza slice underneath. And it could be named either A or B. Audience, put in your votes now.
Wait.
Cecil, you go first.
I have another one.
A, B, or C. I don't like that one. Cancel it. Cancel that one. It's A or B still. What
Put in
is
your
option,
votes.
Cecil?
Sorry?
Say your thing out loud, damn it!
Both of them.
Oh,
No,
are we
the
listing them
one
out loud for the
Uh,
audience to know and hear?
Frank.
Yes.
Frank. Sorry, I did a horrible screech. Frank E. Fresco.
Frankie Fresco and... Or, rather, Parsley, what was yours?
Chad E. Cheddar.
Or
I like them. Or... I don't...
Quimbley.
Or...
Quibbly.
Or... Quibbly. Yes? Out with it, boy.
Quimbly. Or Queso.
Quibbly or Queso. Quibbly or Queso, Chatty Cheddar, or Frank E. Furter? What was it? Fresco. Fresco, that's it. I think it's a pretty synonymous Chad E. Cheddar because Chad is a really good name.
Excellent.
I really love yours, Cecil, very much. I don't like Quimbly, but I like the other one. Don't say Chatty Cheddar, fuck. Okay. Anyway.
Severely.
Okay. It's a Chatty Cheddar. It doesn't feel good to say! It doesn't feel good to say! Okay. It's a Chatty Cheddar. A subsidiary of Quimbly Entertainment. And it's, I win! And Braddy Blue is a Chloe suggestion. When's E-Dale if my atomic is really slaying? Okay, anyway. It's a fucking Chuck E. Cheese! It's a Chatty Cheddar! And
Chatty
in
Cheddar.
the distance, it's a lit like how this is Toontown, so there's not really too big city it doesn't have like super big city vibes. There's not like a lot of like like nightlife necessarily. There is, it's just like very different. There's not a casino, I should say, I don't think, or maybe there's one, but it's small.
This is not the
It
casino.
looks like a
you.
casino. It looks a little bit on the skyline. Oh my god. Like a casino on the strip. Oh gosh. The little woman in my headphones started talking to me. Sorry, everyone.
Hello?
She was telling me low battery. We got this up. Okay. We.
A little woman in your headphones.
Anyway, on the distance, on the horizon, he sort of points down the street and he goes, "What's?"
You're just like squinting to try and read it. Maybe I need to get glasses. Chad E. Cheddar. It sounds like they may sell cheese. I know that.
Like, no, light. Do you wanna see what that's all about? Just as
Yeah,
a
I'm
fun little
curious.
like.
I'm curious about what cheese they sell. Assuming the cheddar is related to that, I'd
Probably.
guess
They have
with
such
my
bright
limited
lights. It must be very good. It must
Yeah.
be very delicious. It must be a
At least very active at
delightful
night.
selection. Oh, it is.
Do people eat cheese at night? Is that like a thing people do? I mean,
Mice?
I guess.
Mouse?
no, maybe.
Mises?
Miska.
Miska Moose. I can't say that. They'll kill us.
Hello? Anyway.
Disney Corporation will have my head.
They'll take us off the air.
They'll take us off the air. I did it. I have to get out of the gallery. Anyway, they make off down the street again. Just because I remembered it and now it's real again. Their broken ass heel, which is still sort of making them hobble.
It wasn't an
along.
issue until you brought it up.
I know it wasn't, and I'm sorry, but it had to be. It had to be because I remembered. And so you both take off. Math slowed this time towards the Chad each other. It is very much bumping, I think. There's like a little kid's birthday party that's wrapping up, and it's like still kind of everyone is very hyper at this point. Like there's a bunch of like very excitable children, sort of you can see through the window. I didn't know. I didn't know little tots are into cheese selections. Well, after you, and they open the door for you.
Oh, thank you. She will go through. Just does a little like
Courtesy.
mimic courtesy.
Yeah. And they like do a little bow.
Oh.
And you enter, and it is so loud and bright and colorful. There's like a million things in every direction. There's like games, and there's like bedding tables, but it's not. It's like kids' birthday tables that have been like with they have like little, what are they called? Tablecloths that are like red and
I know what you
green.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of. That have kids gathered around playing like Go Fish and stuff.
And might I add,
Yes.
very little cheese.
Very. None at all. Some might say.
Except maybe on
fact.
the occasional
And-
pizza slice.
Except for only yes.
Very
Yes,
little,
Cecil.
very little cheese. Very little cheese.
Jack just puts her hands on her hips. Man, where is all the cheese?
Maybe it's further in.
Maybe.
You gotta
You
venture
gotta look for it.
into the depths of the
Maybe I could ask an employee or something about what a Chuck E. Cheese is about. I mean, a chatty cheddar.
A what?
A chatty cheddar.
looks down at you and goes, a what?
A what?
A what?
A what?
Sorry, I must have.
what?
I forgot what this place was called for a second. A chatty cheddar.
I think you need chatty cheddar.
Yes.
There you go.
A slip of the tongue.
We should find Chad.
We could.
We have
Do
to
you
find
think Chad is here?
Chad of the
Chad
cheddar.
us for the cheese.
Chad of the cheddar.
This is so awesome. Okay.
God.
I'm gonna venture further back. Yeah, it's got kind of the same layout as, it looks like an arcade, but there are in fact like,
Kids
Slot.
gambling?
slots.
Slots.
There's lots. There's
There's
lots. There's oh gosh, what else? There's like those big wheels with like, it's like if you took a Dave and Buster's and took every game that was essentially just like gambling, like like a spinning thing that's just like a chance of whether you pull the lever at the right time or whatever. It's all very very gimmicky. And yes, it's like if you took every one of those machines and just collected them into a very small area and shrunk them for babies. So you have a collection of those sort of little things around. And it does go further back. And as you venture in, the arcade carpet, it's just a nice. I keep getting messages. It's nicer than real world chatty cheddar, but not cheese. No cheese yet.
Mm-hmm.
No cheese yet.
There's been a vague, yet established goal to math, that being find out why this place has cheddar in its name and there aren't there's not no cheese. But I figure that probably won't stick, considering, you know, the lights, the everything that's happening constantly.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
matches him.
take, I don't think it takes long for him to kind of peel off of the vague route.
Yeah, and he sort of takes an aside. I think it's just that, like, at one moment he is, like, sort of in stride alongside you, and then, like, you blink and then look to the side. Like, the camera pans over to the left after some, like, kids start cheering after a machine lights up really big, and then it pans back to the normal shot, and he's just gone. He's disappeared into the night.
Oh dear, where'd he go?
It's happened again.
It's happened again?
He's gone.
He's gone. Yeah, no, you, it's, this place is got a bit more of a crowd than the, previous. So,
Bit more of a popular
Yeah.
spot.
it's just not, he's just not rocking with you anymore, he's just not there.
Oh dear. I feel like it took her a minute to notice that Math was gone, which is a surprise given his whole deal. But like at the moment,
Everyone thinks it's a surprise. Everyone thinks it's a surprise, but come on.
Until it happens.
until it happens.
It could happen
And she
to
just
you.
looks one way, looks another. Math is Can she not see Math from here? He is like 12 feet tall. How do I lose someone that's 12 feet tall?
How indeed, but he's gone.
Math. She'll go back.
Through. Let's see. I think it's oh gosh, sorry, my brain.
Your bean.
Take a sec, take a sec.
Well, anywho,
You want it?
no, it's fine. I just got texted. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm scared.
Okay, Math is missing.
Math
Math's
is missing.
missing.
Math is.
Where the fuck did he go?
I don't think he's trying to hide from you, so it doesn't take you that long to find him. He's just very slippery. I believe. What game would Math have posted up at? Do you think, Cecil?
Someone mentioned pinball. I've been thinking about it ever since.
Okay.
That's not really luck.
Well, you've given away our thing. Like it's a secret. Anyway.
I don't. This is our goddamn gimmick for this whole.
Joking. I'm kidding.
You know? Okay. You know the big bass.
What?
The what?
Does no
Like
one
the
know the big
fish?
bass? Hang on.
The fish? Like on the wall that sings to you?
Big bass spin to win.
What?
Never heard of that before.
The big bass
no.
wheel?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What is the big bass wheel?
It's gambling for kids. Here you go.
Oh, I don't think I've ever touched one of those before.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what I was talking about. I didn't know they were called big bass wheels.
I didn't know that they were...
I didn't know they had a fish theme.
Yeah, I never saw the fish there before. What the hell?
Yeah, you pull the lever and it doesn't matter how hard you pull it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when or how hard or what you do. It just is the same every time. It's completely
just...
random. It might as well be a screen. So
it's just slots for kids.
It's just slots for kids. They are, I think, posted up there.
At the big bass. At the
Big Bass.
massive mackerel.
Massive
Mackerel.
At the massive mackerel. They are sort of just like I don't even know if they know how to play it. I think they're just pulling the lever like a bunch, like over and over and over, and just like yelling like, like come on,
Let's see, big money, no whammies. Let's go.
let's see.
Give me the purple.
Can I have a? Can I have a roll? I believe it is your turn, unless it is not your turn. I think it's then. Was it mine?
Is it yours?
I don't know.
I rolled back to back, so I'm not certain. I think it's your turn.
It must be. Okay. I mean, hell, what do I do?
Straight D20. You've got to be joking
God,
me. It's a fucking 13.
Jeez, what the hell?
You've got to be fucking.
Where?
I got called the moment I have not another 13.
That's another
What the
fucking
hell,
13,
dude. That's so on a D20. There was no like
Genuinely?
modifier. Okay.
What the hell?
I'm gonna go back through at the end of this game and count up all the 13s. Anyway,
This
that's a
is
straight 13.
Fucking freaking me.
So, okay. He is just sort of still spinning it, and again, he doesn't know how to play it, so he's just kind of like getting random things, and not really. The little ticket thing is like it's making noise like it's supposed to be dispensing things. It simply is not. Like nothing is happening. And they just sort of are posted up, just like yelling and having a very good time, it seems, but nothing is really happening.
I think Jack sees like what the thing is and just kind of cringes a bit of like I don't know if she says anything out loud, but internally she's just like, oh wait, that's like a luck-based thing. Oh, like she does not trust luck-based games due to her history.
Due to her history.
Given her history, she does not like luck-based games.
Okay. One more big. Here we go. He like puts all his weight on the lever.
How many tokens or tickets have you spent on this? For in the like few minutes that I've not had you next to me.
Hi. Oh, I lost you. Hi, there you are.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm just pulling the lever.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. Are you?
I mean, I'm just hanging out.
Here. Watch this.
Oh.
Are you...
Haven't found the
You're-
cheese yet.
you're so
I'm
impressed. Okay.
starting to think that they might not have any here.
He does. He's like I'm good. I think I'll just do a strength save. That's good. Just to kind of.
Sorry, he's yawning. Yeah.
13 minus 1.
Natural 13 minus 1.
That's a 12, so it doesn't count.
Okay.
It's. Yeah, no, they like. You can see him trying to put as much effort into this as possible. It just kind of flops a bit, but it's fine. It still spins. It's made for babies to be able to tap and it'll go. So it's I think it's just the wrong room. I'm getting another D20. That's a 12 again.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, if you want.
It's a straight D20 then.
Yeah, not great. He goes, yeah, watch this, and it's like five tickets, 5 tickets that aren't printing. I just kind of leaned on it wrong. Hang on, kind of kicks the side, and gives it another shot.
Jack's
Roll
just
again then.
watching this happen. A little worried.
16.
Should I
You want to give me one?
counteract that?
Give me
perhaps?
one. Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Oh no.
Oh, it was almost a 16. Shoot. It's a 1. I think the machine starts like they pull it and it's somehow like they were barely affecting it before. I think they literally just like jump on the lever and like push it down and it like wrenches the machine from its spot on the ground and kind of like shakes it a little bit. And it doesn't topple over, but
Wait.
it does start like, oh yes, take it
May I
away.
edit your?
Never mind. Maybe it does. Take it away.
It doesn't topple over. I think the wheel in it starts spinning faster than it's meant to, though.
Oh
yeah.
no.
And it doesn't slow. It just kind of like keeps gathering speed until it starts sort of shaking, and it rolls out the back of the machine. It kind of it crashes out the back of the machine and starts rolling down through the
hordes of children, through the crowds
Oh,
of people who are partying. It like doesn't hit anybody, but it does sort of like weave very perfectly throughout, like to cause a little bit of destruction, just enough that people are like looking around and being like, "What the hell, man? That was my child's birthday cake. Cool, dude."
Oh,
Oh dear.
I think Math sort of just had like a big ol' smile as they were trying to do that, and as soon as it catapults away, like their eyes, like the glass on their goggles, like cracks a little bit, and it kind of just watches it fly into the distance.
I just saw the chat. Math ruins yet another birthday party.
It's it's
Let's get out of here. Let's go outside.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Let's go take a break.
The machine was busted anyway. I don't think I probably wasn't broken.
it couldn't have been. Okay.
I didn't do that.
Jack is just looking up at Math like worried and just kind of tugging on his sleeve to just like get them out of the building.
I think they're just walking with you, like letting you drag them away. They kind of just like ramble a little bit as they're walking out. As they pass people, they are talking like they're not, like really, like they're not around them, but they meet the gaze of some angry dad, and I think they like cower a little bit and like pull back on themselves and go, "Oh, it wasn't." Sorry. Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Whoopsie doodle, everyone. Busted equipment, right?
Awesome! Everyone has a great evening.
Sorry, everybody.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
Just a bit of bad luck. Sorry.
It was, the thing was arrested. I didn't. Oh, it's fine though. It's landed. It's
Landed, it's
fine.
It's fairly in a populated area. That's okay.
At this point, they probably leave the building and they're back out in
Yeah, they kind of
that night.
they keep just yelling to no one as they are outside, like fully just like, "It's fine, it's cool."
You know what? It's revealed a bit of a hole maybe in the. Some of these
Get the
things we
wiring.
just like I just these to be fixed up. It's a problem maybe. It's
Probably
they just
not.
need to, hey, their machines need to be looked over again, and now they know. I did them a favor. It's fine. It's great.
I think at some point when they're in the parking lot, Jack just kind of like sits them down at like a little just a little bit to just like let Math talk. Just kind of like
And they do. I think they just talk at you for like a good 5 minutes, just sort of like explaining themselves away. Like that couldn't
Jack
have
is
happened.
half
That wasn't my
listening.
fault. That was nothing. Yeah, it's not really anything new. They just they repeat themselves for the entire time they're talking to you.
It just
over and over.
happened. Some
Happened to be a little bit off, and it wasn't anything that anybody could have done about it. Obviously, or else it would have happened with me. And after a while,
I saved some other schmuck from.
embarrassing for somebody else, right? Luckily, it was me, or else it would have been, really
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Luckily, I was there. And not.
You don't
Not some
have
other guy.
to make excuses. You know that, right?
That's excuses. It's that's a funny word. I didn't. It's.
I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I'm not blaming you for anything. It's just, stuff happens sometimes. No, do you worry about it?
I don't worry about anything, you goober.
I'm a little worried about you.
That's what for? Oh no. You don't want any more ice cream, right? Don't.
I'm fine.
That night was soured. It's hang on. I can come up with something. It's
No, you don't have to come up with anything.
Do you want any more popcorn?
No, I don't want anything.
Are you
I want to sit down here. Can we sit down here for a bit?
If that's what you want to take.
That'll make you happy.
You want to make you happy. Anything in the world.
I'm glad you wanted to make me happy. It was a very good day today, but I think it's also kind of important that, I'm really bad at giving advice. I don't know, you seem to have been having a bit of trouble today. And I'm not saying that against you. It's more of if things aren't, if you're not having a great time, we're allowed to just I'm not gonna feel any worse, or I'm not gonna feel any sour if we're just slowing down or go matching your speed or whatever. I don't know. I'm really bad at saying these things. I don't know, just you can just do what you want, I guess. I don't know. What's going on with you, man? Do you want to talk about it?
Going on. You goose.
Do you want to talk about anything for fun?
That was a weird one.
That I don't.
I don't have it.
That isn't normally.
Normally it's pretty. It's pretty.
Things tend to come up, math. It's that was a weird one.
That was a weird one. Oh, man, that doesn't.
To me, before that hasn't happened to me before. It's normally.
Usually it's kind of just thing after the thing after the next. It kind of just falls and it dominoes a little bit. Man, I don't know.
But I don't slip. It's not. I don't slip.
I don't slip. I don't. I don't throw. What?
That was
The grass.
the fucking crickets in the grass.
Do you smell an ant?
You smell it.
My fucking meds alarm at the worst time.
That was the loudest cricket. I've only been here for that was the loudest cricket I've ever heard. I've only been here for a week. That was a big guy.
I've existed for about a total of 5 full days, maybe.
5 full days? I think it's 5, I think it's 5, this evening or something. I don't remember.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a long time.
Is it a long time?
Oh,
I mean, I meant total.
I meant total. It's...
Well, I guess it's a long time and a not long time, but You can insert if you want.
Yeah, let's do one. Is that me? No, that's you. That's me? Oh yeah, me rolling first. I don't really
I
think it
actually have
matters,
no clue what
but-
was just said.
No, you
Oh,
can
we're doing
insight
insight.
on
Insight?
Jack.
I
Okay.
forget what our insight is. It's a 6.
Your turn first, I think?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Holy moly. 25. I mean,
Oh.
I think we don't have to really
Yeah, that's true.
at
I
this
got
point.
the-
I mean,
I just kind of did that on instinct, but if you want to scratch that, take the...
we can, you know what? Never mind. Let's take the 9, because I think they're a little distracted. I think they don't really, like, they're not super looking at you. They kind of just have their head, like, they're kind of, like, squinched up, and they're, like, looking at their hands, and, like, messing with their gloves a little bit. Not super paying attention, but if you want to do, like, for the audience thing, I think that would be, maybe.
Yeah. You can describe what the camera catches.
Mm-hmm.
Jack look like as Math has like brought up how long he's existed. I guess Jack seems to remember something about the nature of Math's existence, and is starting to get very stressed and very worried about 2 other people that aren't here right now. And just kind of plays with her hands.
And there's a weird, awkward silence with Matics.
By golly,
You
folks, we
have
did it!
never been in a room with him.
Never been in a room with him
where
it's
well, he's
silent.
not... Where he's not saying something. Where he's... Silence is always filled. This is...
He's just kind of chilling. I mean,
it's... To Jack, at least, it's like a nice balance out, I guess, of just a little bit of quiet is necessary, but I guess in a way it's also a little worrying.
Vibe was a little bit off. I guess.
Hmm.
Does that usually happen to? Is that usually a thing that you? Is that you? Is that like?
Is that-
Is that you? Is that for?
Is that how that goes?
Is that how that
Having a-
goes for you?
Having a
Like
bad
that kinda-
day?
Yeah. I mean,
Not bad. Not
a bad
not a
day.
bad day.
You're allowed to have a bad day, man, or at least just a subpar one. And
Just-
yeah, I get
I-
plenty of those. Pretty often, actually. My luck's kind of notoriously bad, so falling on my face and all such and such, and getting hit in the face by an arcade machine. Yeah, that's normal for me. Well, you didn't get hit by an arcade machine, but you get what I mean. I mean, they're not usually like, you know, when stuff happens to me, it's usually not too as grandiose as what happened earlier, but, you know, plenty of bad stuff happens to me.
Not today. Oh,
Not today, though. Sorry about
You
that.
had a good one.
you had a good one, right? You said. I mean,
Yeah,
it was-
but if somehow things got a little, if the tables got turned a bit, I apologize about that. Just had a bit of
You're-
You're not.
filled my shoes for a day.
Your tiny shoes.
My tiny
Itsy bitsy
shoes.
little.
Boots.
Super tiny, teensy, tiny little boots.
You got your boots.
You get your boots back.
Yeah, at least there's that. You know, maybe later you'll have a better day.
great most of the time. It's really, really great.
Yeah, no, it's you know, it's very easy to be me. It's really very easy. Usually, kind of, well, at the beginning,
It's sort of when it was
fresh.
when I was newer.
When I was a new guy. I mean, I don't know if relatively 5 whole days is, I don't know if that's
Have you
still
slept at
not.
all? I'm gonna take that as a no. Do you think you're getting tired or something? It's pretty normal
No,
to feel tired.
I don't think I get tired.
Mm-mm.
And how do you feel right now?
Oh.
Uh,
I don't know if they've ever been asked how they feel right now.
yeah, I was like, I immediately like reached over for you. Hang on.
I did too. I was like, Cecil.
Hey, Sai.
Uh-oh.
I think if we may speak on this a moment,
Yeah.
or do you want to go into or do you want to? Because
We can just do it here if you wanna.
I figure make it a little smoother. It's well, I mean that catches him off guard. It must.
It must. It does.
I like. Oh man, he's like you said. He's not really like entirely paying attention to her. Messing with his gloves still consistently throughout this little conversation. And then you ask that, and he just he looks at you like properly for the first time since sitting down, and it's genuine like shock. Like
Big ol' eyes, big old giant peepers behind his goggles. No, just
it's,
like a deer in the headlights. He's sort of just like sitting there.
And I think if I may talk this out with you,
Yeah.
I think he's confused.
Yeah.
I mean that's evident enough. But
In fact, real quick before all this, do you want to do it? Yeah. You want to do an insight just so we
yeah,
can
yeah.
gauge how much we get into this.
Oh my gosh!
So yes, Jack insight, please, and then we'll
Oh, okay.
move it from there.
Jack, please, Jack. Okay.
I mean, hey, you can try again.
You're allowed.
Let's take the 12.
Oh man! All right, let's take the 12.
12.
Okay. So yeah, let's not flesh this out super entirely, but I feel like, it's very much like crossed wires. They like super don't know how to respond to that at all. They, oh gosh. Did you have something? So sorry, Cecil. I just remembered that I may have interrupted you with.
I'm gonna make you feel horrible. I don't remember.
Oh no!
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh shucks. Oh dang it. Oh heck.
Dang it.
I ruined it.
Have I ever said the word heck? Sorry.
Sorry, but what were you saying? Cecil, I'm sorry.
Hey Sib.
Yes.
The impression that Jack gets is
Yes.
that shock and confusion. That's evident enough.
Yes.
What does he say? I don't. I also. Okay. Hang on. Should I just like I have so I don't know if I should type this or I should say this to you out loud because I don't know if Jack gets this, but I do want to feel it out with you.
Go ahead, man. We're jazzing right now. This is jazz.
Yeah, this is jazz. This is jazz. I think listen, math is all about unpredictability, but that's mostly because they're the unpredictability. Now that this is sort of things are getting a little out of hand, and not sort of a loss of control sort of way, but it's just too many things are unexpected. Too many things aren't coming up math. It's a bunch of curveballs, and I think that's very scary because, you know, at first when everything is brand new and interesting and he wants to run around and look at everything, that sort of wonder is safe, and all of a sudden newness is a little less safe.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he knows the downsides. So he sort of just like looks up, I think, at Jack, and does like a big old blank, like a slow blink, and then like
That's a new one.
That's a good. You know what? That's a great. Good job, little. That's a great. That's a great question.
mm,
Sometimes writing it down helps. Or helps at least put it into words.
Do you have my little journal? Could I could do that? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll get. Maybe I'll. Maybe
Maybe
I'll
I should
do.
ask.
You could just duck in real quick. Just check in with the boys.
See if maybe
They know what's going on with me, right?
Oh, you
All right.
can if you can talk to them, can you ask them how they're doing, if they're all right?
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
No problem.
And Jack will just sit
the
there and wait.
mind escape. You zoom in. We only discussed this briefly before it has sort of been described as Emmett's empty fucking head from the Lego movie. And it is very similar to that. It's shrunk. It's not an endless horizon any longer. It's sort of just like, in my mind, it's like a little room. Like, not a teensy tiny room, but it's smaller. And it's more contained. And he pops up and he looks around. And there's no direction to call into.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh boy.
And then we zoom back out. Oh gosh. I genuinely don't think. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there would be anything in there. There's just nothing. There's like
no,
nothing
there's
to
not.
do.
Nope. There's
No.
nothing.
He just goes, "Oh boy," and then we zoom back out.
Oh boy.
And then
I have a question for you.
Yeah. What's up?
Maybe I should put it over here.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
Everyone entertain themselves. Do you want to do a little dance with me, Parsley, really quick?
I would love to do a little dance.
We're gonna do a little jig.
My jingle bells.
Watch me
ring.
move.
Oh shit! Oh hell! Oh dang! Nabbit! Oh my goodness! Gracious, dude! Holy moly!
Okay.
I can't even look at you. You're on fire right now.
I love approval. My turn?
Your turn. We're gonna roll something and move on.
That's
That's
great.
a 32, and we're not going to re-roll that.
Huh?
So Math looks up at you, and they come back out of their thing. and there is not a moment's hesitation. They give you a big ol' smile and they go, "They're doing great."
Was that a deception roll?
What else has a plus 13, dude?
Oh, Jack can't even beat that if she got a nat 20. Well,
They look a little better.
Whoa.
They look a little better. They look a little brighter. Their eyes have a sparkle in them again. They're like, wow.
You're doing fine.
Just a little pep talk. That's all I needed. Gosh.
I'm glad to hear that they're doing good.
Yep.
No
Oh, that's
problems.
nice to hear. I was worried about, like, if you're, like, fused for too long or something, like, like, something would happen, like, they, I don't know, die or something if, whenever they came back. But, if they're doing alright, then I guess it's not too much to worry about.
Cyber.
This has turned into such a thing. I didn't think it would be this much of an ordeal. Yes, Cecil, I think we have to do something else about that. There's another roll that I must make. Do it inside, actually, dude. Do it inside. God. Oh my
Inside?
goodness gracious.
Inside for
yes.
me? For me?
Yes, you silly goose.
Oh, Christ alive.
Okay.
Can I roll
I don't think you could beat a
advantage?
30.
No, you couldn't beat a 30 if you
Oh,
tried.
can
Maybe
I try
another
get
one
a
from
nat
Cecil.
20?
Yeah, go ahead. Go
go ahead,
ahead.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
You
Oh.
want me to do another
That's
D7?
a 5, Cecil. Yeah, give us another
Give you a
disadvantage.
Oh.
57. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. You say die. Their face remains stone. A little like the same even smile as before. Nothing changes. They're
They're so confident.
so confident that everything is perfectly
Oh
fine.
my
and everyone's good.
god. Oh my god.
Totally wretched audience.
My
For a
God.
little bit of insight if you want. Yeah, that's no good. They
I don't think math considered.
Matt didn't consider that. They hear that word and they hold steady. They make sure that she doesn't worry. They make sure everything is okay. The little Matt in their brain immediately goes, ha 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 yep. Oh, guys, hey, people.
Hey, guys, you're not. Oh, that's crazy. I need you to. I need you to come back, please. Okay,
Hang on. Spots and pants. Ding, 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 ding,
Like,
ding.
bung. Come on, wake up. And they like smash them all together, and then we zoom back out, and Matt's face is perfectly that even sort of little smile they have. They're great. Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe wrap up the evening with something? Something. I mean, we don't have to do anything else. I think we've kind of expended our energy.
I mean,
or yours.
if
I
you
mean,
wanna-
you know.
If you want to do anything, we can probably just, I don't know, do something at the tavern, like
Yeah.
draw or
How's it?
color.
How's a walk back to home, huh?
a nice walk, and it'll a nice
We
walk
can-
home.
A nice walk home, and then we could get a little something to eat or something when we get back.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
great.
That sounds lovely. I'm just.
You know what? I can cook something for you, huh? How about that? I
Yeah.
can cook something.
We'll figure it out.
No. Listen, it'll be great.
I
insist.
You'll love it. You'll love it. It'll be great.
You will love it. I promise. Come here. And they
Just
scoop
as
her
long
up.
as
They
you're feeling better.
I always am, don't worry. And they scruff her and put her in their pocket, I think.
I'm sorry. Okay, that's pocket. Every time you say scruff, I all of a sudden Jack in my head turns into a little cat, and a little cat equals Lucy to me. And when I think of Lucy, I kind of like hold her over my shoulder, so that's always the motion that I'm envisioning.
That's not what scruffing means, but I like that. I do that with Button. Yay! He picks Jack up and just like puts her delicately on his shoulder and walks away.
You know, I don't actually like being held like this.
Oh, sorry.
Pocket.
Pocket.
It was instinctual.
Pocket, please.
It was instinctual. I don't know why that was
I am
kind of
not
on
a
the
cat.
mind.
Probably.
Right.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Okay. You gotta tell me if you are. Okay.
She's comfortable
And
in the
they
pocket.
Good.
stroll on back. Yes.
A nice even pace. Not shaking you around this time. Ooh.
No jitters, no shakes,
Actually,
no
can
nothing.
I walk?
Smooth.
I want to enjoy the brisk, cool air of the night.
Okay, in or out? Okay, in or out?
Out, out, out.
Give it out. Okay, you gotta
Alright,
use it.
alright.
Yeah. I think they just try not to run away from you as you walk back to the tavern, and that's why I believe we must route because we have been going for so
It
damn
is so
long.
very late.
Yeah,
so
we've been going for 3 hours and it is quite late.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. We need to talk.
Sorry
you,
for giving your
audience.
boy a crisis!
That was gonna happen regardless.
Yeah,
no,
it was bound to happen at some point. Might as well with Jack. Oopsies.
Alright.
Oh.
Bye, everybody. We'll
Thank
talk
you,
about it
audience.
later. Thanks,
Past, present,
guys.
future. Piss off. Good night.
Good
See you later.
night.